Hello, my light's on. Yes, I remember. Just thought I didn't turn it on. How are we? The one thing I have forgot to do is put Large Limpet's name in the top corner. That's the list we're doing right now. My voice is going already. That's not good, is it? Alright, let me just put that up there. How are we all on this Sunday? Nope, that doesn't go there. It goes there. How many we got here? Anybody here? Anybody watching the Xbox thing? There are two pretty big bits of news to come from that I've seen so far. One of which is Starfield is Xbox exclusive, which okay. And Hades is coming to the PS4, PS5 on August 13th, which is very good news. That's all I've really seen, really, from Xbox. I'll catch up on that later. But yeah, Hades, that's the best bit so far, I reckon. Yeah. Who do we have here? OFT Deadshot, Beto Sanchez, hello. Shirley Sleepster, Ivona, Large Limpets here, good, hello. Type Ghost, Slack Slow, Luffy, Charlotte Granger, Joaquin Pineda, Braden Beaver. How's it going? I'm well, how are you? Officially new to trophy hunting. Excellent stuff. How many are we up to? Solidus Liam, hi, how are we doing? Shell Shock Trophies and Swift Guyver next to each other there, the two brown S's. Dragon Quest's 11 image. Is Ben finally going to play it? I hope so. No, probably. To be honest, I put that image on because I thought it looked good. I didn't even know what game it was from, so thanks for clarifying that. Excuse me. Wandering Slacker. Listening at work. Okay. How we doing? The President, Trophy Fanatic, Lion Blaze, Ethereal Blessing, Mayara, how are you all? They've announced a sequel for Plague Tale. I haven't seen that. Can't watch today. Exam work. Go and get your exams done. Most important thing. Can't wait for that. I love the game. Which one's that? Oh yeah, Plague Tale, definitely. The Xbox thing is doing pretty good. Yeah, apparently, yeah. I mean, good to them. Good on them. More competition, the better, really. So what's the sequel called? I haven't seen that. Let me have a look if there's anything coming up. No. What's the sequel called? I do want to play that 12 minutes. That's the only one I'm kind of missing there. I've been getting owned by a boss on The Last of Us today. Which one's that then? Oh, actually, I think I might know which one that is. Yes. Oh yeah. The list here. Matt S3, how are you? Right. Let's get a bit. Oh God, it's warm again. Comfy. I try to anyway. Let's unhighlight that. So we've got Large Limpet, who is the newest patron, so that's why we're doing her list. So thank you for that. Good. Nearly done Valhalla. Just catching fish and playing Orlog. Then my final collectible is in Tamworth. That's quite the coincidence, isn't it? Tamworth. I hope you're well. Hello, Jippily. Yeah, you've been pretty quick then on Valhalla. You must have really been going for it. A Plague Tale Requiem, just searched. So it's actually called a Plague Tale. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I've been using your Rise of the Tomb Raider. Who's this? Big Chungus score attack guides, and they're really helpful. Thank you for that. No problem. They're not too bad, the score attacks. I actually quite enjoyed doing the score attacks on Tomb Raider. So hopefully it's going well. So I'm just going to have a quick... I'm not going to play the trailer or anything. I'm just going to have a quick look for this... what is it called? Plague Tale Requiem. Just to see what sort of aesthetic they're going for. Is it in France again? Revealed 2022. Revealed at Xbox. Does it say anything else apart from Xbox? Oh no, it says coming to Xbox and PC 2022. Oh, I hope it's not an Xbox exclusive. That's quite disappointing if it is. Hopefully not. We will see though. Nearly ready for Journey. I'm free tomorrow. Oh yeah, you're doing Journey. Okay. Hello Moto and Swift Giver. No, Dragon Quest 11. I'm sad, but you're still my favourite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. That's, wow, there's a lot of us. And I still don't see myself as one. It's weird. Yeah, it really is. Thank you, favourite. Wow, that's quite the honour. Advent Fury, hey, how's it going? I'm taking your t-shirt hasn't arrived yet. That'd be quite quick, but it is on its way. Hello, Elden Ring. Elden Run? Yes, Elden, definitely. I'm kind of not really been taking much notice of what's been revealed. The Outer Worlds 2. Ah, so there is DLC coming for that, is there not, I believe? It seems like Annapurna are in with Xbox, and I don't like that. Not that I care, that it just means that they take... Annapurna I like a lot. And that is a shame. It's not enough to make me buy an Xbox, it just kind of annoys me. I have to wait, potentially. That's okay. So yeah, I might do that. I might stream that next week. Actually, the Outer Wilds. Did you say Worlds or Wilds? Wait, which one did you say? I always get those two mixed up. I know they're completely different. I know they're different. I know the differences. Where? Who said that? Who said that? Outer Worlds 2. Okay, Outer Worlds 2. So not Annapurna. You're talking about the Fallout guys. I've forgotten the name of. Outer World. Oh, I don't really. Yeah, I never could get through the first one, to be honest. Do you think we'll see AC Black Flag being remastered now? Now there won't be new AC title in coming years. I could definitely see it happening. They have form for remastering things, so yes, potentially, if they want to fill a gap, they'll just remaster it. It would be the next one as well. They've done 2 in the XCO trilogy. They've done 3. So yeah, I could imagine by the end of the year, maybe even next year. Looks amazing. Too bad it's on PS4. What's on PS4? Any PS3 collectors who could tell me how rare Folklore and Dragon Quest piece? I've got Folklore. Weirdly, you mentioned that. I actually speak to my wife about this the other day. I noticed it. I bought this in a CX about maybe a year ago, and it was 15, 20, something like that. And I now looked and it's like 80, so it's quite rare for a PS3 game. So yeah, if you do manage to get one, just keep hold of it just for investment's sake. Valheim would be on PlayStation consoles, especially so I can get the Platinum Trophy with the admin panel. What's Valheim? Valheim? The Outer Worlds 2, yeah, I was wrong there. I've tried playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider twice now. It's not been holding my interest. Oh, okay. We'll get to your list in a minute. That's a shame. Shadow I liked. I did like it. Just Xbox. I don't know if it is just Xbox. I when they do these kind of reveals, they don't necessarily tell you. A good thing to do is go on to, if they do a release date, go on to like PlayStation's Twitter and they'll clarify. That's how I knew about Hades, because that didn't come up as either, I don't think. But then I went onto PlayStation's Twitter and they said yes, it's coming. So that's the best place to kind of look. Chris Oliver, how are you? I guess is how Xbox users feel. Who wants to build a PC? Yes, exactly. That's another thing. Howdy, Eric. How are you? 12 minutes from Annapurna does look good. It definitely, yeah, Worlds, not Wilds. Yep. Outer Worlds was meh, so not forced. Yeah, I couldn't get through it. I'll be one of those ones I'll have to force my way through. Maybe more so than The Witcher, to be honest. I did like it in the end. I've done one of the DLCs now on The Witcher. The short one. The other one, there was so much. It was really good. And I've heard that's like the not as good DLC, the shorter one. Blood and Wine is the good one, the really long one. There was a lot of interesting stuff they did in that DLC, like going to a kind of a different world, like a dream sequence and things like that. And it was actually kind of almost scary for a moment. Yeah, I liked that DLC. It's a shame the whole game wasn't like that. Hello, Son of Sam and Tetramaster. There was an AC4 remaster on Switch without multiplayer called the Americans Collection. I think it had Rogue bundled in. Wouldn't take. Oh right, I didn't even know that. Okay. I think Mystic did a video on Folklore recently. It's gone up in price a lot. I think. Yeah, it must have jumped because, like I said, only a year ago, maybe even not a year ago, is when I bought mine. Randomly saw it. I haven't seen one in a shop for a long while, obviously. Yeah, it's just jumped. Folklore was great fun. Shame no. Yeah, it doesn't have trophies. That is the bad thing. Otherwise, I would play it. But it's going to be a while, if at all. Ordered Bioshock Infinite Complete Edition today for PS3. Oh, PS3. Can't wait to do that at some point. Again, at some point, yes. I love Tomb Raider 2013 and Rise, so I'm not sure why Shadow, excuse me, is not holding my interest. It's a shame. Maybe it's burnout. Maybe how quickly did you do them sort of together? That can be a thing. I really like the story of Hearts of Stone. Yeah, it was good. Hearts of Stone, that's the thing. That's the one. I didn't want to say it because I would have got it wrong. Yeah, it was good. Like that guy from the beginning in the tavern. All that came round, and it was just. It felt epic. I don't know, the whole main story. It was good, but it kind of felt a bit like. Oh, that'd be spoiling that as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, the end of Witcher reminded me of the end of Game of Thrones. You might be able to draw that comparison, but I'm not going to explain why because it's a spoiler, really. Yeah. Hello, Rock. Shadow is clearly the worst in trilogy. Story is bad. I can't remember the story, to be honest. I don't really play games like that for story. Tomb Raider. I can play Resident Evil 4 at the moment. Why have I not played that game before? I'm not playing that for the story. But yeah, it's there, isn't it? Hello, Alan's here as well. I completed them fully on PC. I'm going back to do them on PS soon. Right, maybe that's it then. Okay. Let's take a quick look here. So we have Large Limpet from the UK. Level 266, 1,618 total, 26 platinums. Country rank 50,786. World rank 428,701. So you're both green, so you are moving up. So that's a good thing. Ben likes The Witcher now. How the tables have turned. I still don't like it as a game. It's still not the best game to play, but story-wise, it is there. That's probably why I like the TV show because, yeah, I don't have to play it. Bendermac, hello. Zachary Ralph as well, and Vigilant Crow, and Niels X, all coming in there together. Hello. We'll be driving home for the next 20 minutes, so we'll have you on audio only. Well, hello from your passenger seat, maybe. How are you doing? Would you recommend The Witcher as a platinum? I have it on my list because my dad played it on my account a few years back. I was thinking of doing it as a milestone platinum. If you do it using the kind of speedrun guide that I did, I wouldn't say I missed anything. I missed a few side quests, obviously, but no major ones that I can remember that I missed. So yeah, maybe use that. If not, you're looking over 100 hours easy if you're going doing everything and casually finding stuff. But as a platinum, I don't particularly like it as a platinum, no. Because it's open world as well with highly missable things as well. Like you miss lose one horse race. Obviously, you can go back to a save and do it. But if you didn't know that at the time, you're missing one, like losing a single horse race can mess your platinum up. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm about to start my second playthrough on Mass Effect 3 because the stupid Pyromaniac trophy bugged. I don't know which one the Pyromaniac is. I can't remember that one, if it's new. Started to play Back to the Future over the weekend for the PS3. The Telltale one. I like that. Just got the Altair Plat. Altair. Atelier Plat. One boss was basically harder than Defile Dungeon. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I've heard of the series. I can't pronounce it, obviously. I don't think I own any of them. I don't actually know anything about what the series is about, but okay, harder than the Hold a File dungeon. Right, okay, maybe put me off a bit there. Right, so, as she told me, this is probably not going to take long. So there we are at the bottom, which is fine. It's fine. What year did we start? 2018. Grandad Zoom is in. There we are. Okay. Right. Yeah, and if anybody hears anything interesting come from Xbox, let me know. I don't know when it's finishing. I'll keep an eye on PlayStation's Twitter and see if anything comes up. Forza. Okay. No, nothing else yet. Okay. Right, Uncharted. We're on PS3 here in 2018. Okay. The 5th of March 2018. Yeah, you've tried them. You've probably played them later on. Yeah, only got around to play it. Yeah, I've done that. I think I've done it a couple of times. Do I have it on PS4? I do have it. I have it on PS4. I think I've done it twice. I do like that. I really do like that. Let me just get myself a snack. That's the important. Oh, we haven't got a thingy. I thought of a question I could ask as well. Poll. I'm going to type that up. I'm running out of characters. I think we've mentioned this one before. Yeah, because we asked the important questions here. Yeah, okay. We asked the important questions here. Like we solved pineapple on pizza. It was marginally yes, but it's final now. It's definitely yes. It looks like that might be a yeah. Oh no! Oh, we've gone down. Oh no! Like I like nice. I like it. Not a definite yes. Not a definite no. Controversial. I like that. Okay, right. LA Noire. That's an interesting. I wonder if this was your first one. We'll see if it is. Whether you've done any DLC higher up. LA Noire. Interesting. My list is really bad because I'm at the beginning and I'm the type of gamer who takes a ton of time with games, so yeah, don't worry. Yeah. A ton of time. I wish I could do that. And I kind of am doing that with Resident Evil, and I'm really liking it, being able to do that again. No, but now you have to try it, yeah. You do. The saltiness, just if you get the... Oh, perfect. Did they pull Back to the Future Telltale from the PSN store? I only found the very expensive disc version. I don't actually know whether that's one of the ones that has gone, but I do know that the physicals are expensive. I have PS4. I don't think I have PS3 yet. But yeah, they are going up. Popcorn and ketchup. Oh dear. No, that's just you, Eternity. I don't think anybody else. LA Noire was first. Okay, so this is your first one. Isn't the flavour of your milkshake a factor in your dipping choice? Well, yeah. I mean, would you, if you had your ideal combo, would you do it? I accidentally chose yes. Oh no. I don't know if can you not go back? Oh no, no is winning. Oh no. Phil Spencer said they are working on Elder Scrolls 6. Nothing's shown though. I mean, it's going to be Xbox exclusive at this point. I can imagine it's got to be. Yeah. So that's fine. I never did that. I know what to do next time I fries milkshake. There we go. My son and I have actually come up. My son likes it. My wife hates it. I've come up with a name for him as well, called Sky Fries. It's like putting a little bit of cloud on you. It was really obscure coming up with it. Completely random, but yeah, putting a little cloud on your fry. He came up with the cloud thing, and then yeah, Sky Fries. So anyway, that's what we do. LA Noire. Yes, and then Arkham City. So you need to go back. Have you still got PS3, a working one? Lord of the Rings. I have done that one. I like that one. I haven't done The Hobbit. I don't actually own The Hobbit one, I don't think. I got out of what of there? I'm not sure, sorry. Just got Ratchet and Clank Platinum 2016, nice. Waiting to ship the PS3 game, well, that was 100% rare, such as Africa. Waiting to ship the PS3 game that was 100% rare, such as Africa. What do you mean ship? The Plat Champ is back. Hello, Michael Snooks. How are you? Ben, did you order the premium edition of DDLC? I'm assuming not, since it's not your type of game. What's DDLC? The fact that it's coming to consoles at all is blowing my mind. What is DDLC? DDLC. I don't get the acronym. I'm sorry. What's the acronym? I'm not getting it. Arcane new open world game, Xbox exclusive. Yeah. Okay. Can you plat Resident Evil Revelations 2? Can I? I might do at this point. Can you? Are you speaking to me or in general? I don't know. I haven't played any Ratchet and Clank games. On my list to play though. Yes, definitely. I got the disc off Skype. Yeah, it's random. It's tenuous, but it's there almost. I got the disc off back of Back to the Future. Right, okay, for PS3 for £8 a few years back from CX. It's £28 out of CX now. Yeah, it's going up. The PS3 one is cheaper, I think, than the PS4 one, but it is definitely going up. Completely stopped running through games because it's so exhausting. Now I take my time and enjoy the game the way. Yes, exactly, Son of Sam. Yes, this is one thing when it comes to guides as well. Having to kind of run as quickly as possible through a game, but also be slow and stop all the time, and not necessarily. It does really take enjoyment away sometimes. Yeah, so that's another thing as well. Are you going back and forth at the moment? Nice. Speaking of PS3 games, I bought 5 from a swap meet. Tomb Raider, Cabela's Big Game Hunter. You can't really get the Cabela's over here, so Heavy Fire. I don't think you can get that over here either. Nice, nice. Yeah, not bad there, definitely. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Yes, I did see that. I don't know what it is. I did see that. Okay. I don't know what does it mean by literature? Is it reading? What? Literature club. Sounds like a book club. It has story elements that in theory can only be done on PC. That's weird. Why only on PC? Okay, Hobbit. I can't sweat on you already. The Hobbit. I had the windows open as well, so you'll probably start hearing the cars soon. Yeah, The Hobbit. How many times am I going to say that? One more. The Hobbit. The Last of Us Remastered, so the PS4 one. 0%, yeah. I think you can delete it at this point, so yeah. But, yeah, Last of Us. Definitely one you need to do, definitely. Mass Effect Andromeda, yeah. Lego Harry Potter. It's interesting you started with years 5 to 7. What's that on PS4 as well? Okay. Did they not all come together? Oh, maybe not. I thought they did. Yeah, I like the Harry Potter ones. They're good. My son, we've just literally started watching Harry Potter for kind of the first time. He watched them extremely young and doesn't remember them. So yeah, it's good to watch them again. You do notice a lot more plot holes every time you watch them though. Rift Apart looks amazing. I can really enjoy it. Only need like 9 trophies. Yeah, I've seen it's really short, like 10 hours, something like that. Which is a bit of a shame, but yeah. Don't think I'm going to rush to get it, but I will do it eventually. Is Fallen Order PS5 on an auto pop? Yes, it is. Star Wars Fallen Order on PS5 is an auto pop, and there is a free upgrade. It's there now, so you can go and do it if you want. Or you can go and use my videos again and do it the hard way. Like anyone's actually going to do that. Yes, it is. I might even treat myself to that at some point in the future, because I played. This is the thing when I do guides as well. Is I play a game twice and just get 1 platinum. So an auto pop to me is like a delayed platinum on my account. So yeah, I have no idea. Too Ben, the game is not my cup of tea. What are we talking about? Oh, Doki Doki. Yeah, yeah. I have no idea. You need to go. The Last of Us. Yeah, Last of Us. You do. Hello, hello, Miss Plop. Good to see you back again. Why is Ben sweating? He's got a lot of fans in here. Oh, Swift. Oh dear. Thank you. Arkham and Spyro's. Yeah. What's your favourite Harry Potter film? I think Prisoner of Azkaban is. I'm trying to think which one's right. Yeah, I think it's Prisoner of Azkaban. I think, or the one after it, Order of the Phoenix, whichever one. Yeah, it's around those middle point is when they were at the best, I think. Arkham and Spyro's, yeah, we'll see those in a moment. So Spyro's here. Arcane game called Redfall. No gameplay, just trailer. Said summer 2020. Yeah, I can't imagine there being gameplay at this point then. Okay, Redfall. That's a boring name. Redfall. Okay. You better hope you got The Last of Us online on PS3. I'm guessing she did not. Can I have a quick look? Oh no, we're lagging. Don't lag. Yeah, no. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. I think I'm going to go back and play Andromeda. Haven't played through it since launch, and aside from the bugs, I thought it was a good story. Yeah, I have not touched it at all, so maybe it's one for the future. It's got to be fixed and good now, hasn't it? Right? Sorry, Ben, but Zepho, yeah, I know. I didn't think there'd be many takers for that. Julian Cortez. Yeah, Cortez. You helped me a lot with your mission RDR2, but I recently bought GTA 5 and realised you have no guides to that. I'm sorry, Julian. That was before. Like, Red Dead was my first proper... God of War was the first game I covered, but yeah, I only started in 2018, so unfortunately GTA 5 is not there. Yeah, it's a lot simpler on GTA 5 because you can do it in pieces, so it's not too bad on that one. Like, you don't need to do them all in one go. Yeah, it's easier. There you go. Spyro's amazing, nice and relaxing. Spyro, yeah, so we've got 3 and 2 here at 0%, so we're going to see one further up. Potentially finished, we'll see. Dishonored, yeah, that's worth going back to, definitely, as is Uncharted, definitely. Mankind Divided, I still haven't touched that at all. I'd really like the PS3 one that I can never remember the name of. I'm just checking which DLC trophy you've got missing. Ultra Hard, I thought it might be. And that's going to be it. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? Just missing out Ultra Hard. What is the online for Last of Us like? I've heard it's not great. Servers are off for PS3. Yeah, so PS3 is done. You can't do that. But it's good. The online for The Last of Us is good. I hate online usually. And I will recommend the online for The Last of Us. You don't need to be particularly good at it either. It's almost stealthy in its gameplay as opposed to just all action. If you just go running out into the open, you're going to get killed. So yeah, it's good. Yosemite is going to be back after walking the dog. I will see you then. Assassin's Creed 2 on PS4. Yep, that needs to be done. Which is, yeah, you said you're cleaning up, so some of these you'll probably go back to anyway. Doom, Red Dead Redemption 2. No, just 1. I don't know what I'm getting 2 from. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, so Doom definitely. Red Dead still holds up, I think. Online is a bit of a pain on that one though as well. Best multiplayer. It's kind of slow paced, but I play it daily. You still play it? Yeah, it's definitely good. These talk a GTA upgrade on PS5. They're saying story is separate from online, so will GTA be single player trophy game? That could be great. I hope that's a thing. 2 separate trophy. Like if they really expanded the trophy, yeah, that'd be actually really good. If they filled out the single player one and made that separate one, and then the online, and then really filled that out with trophies. That because it's almost Yeah, the online in GTA is probably one of the best online. It's pretty toxic in places, but with regards to what you can do and how much you can explore, also a really good online thing. So having it separate, a separate platinum, its own thing, its own entity, that would be quite good as well. Online sounds promising. Don't mind a bit of stealth. Definitely go play that. Assassin's Creed is next. 2. Okay, so that's going to be next. Play the multiplayer legit for PS3 for Last of Us because I like it that much. Yeah, I did it. I did it legit both times. I did the skipping a bit skipped a few matches just to get through the season, whatever it's called. But yeah, I did it all legit. It's definitely easy. It's easy enough to do. And I am not good at online. Is there a way to get the GTA 5 Platinum? I've heard something is bugged apparently at the moment. I'm not sure which one, so I don't know. I'm lobby killer in that game. Sorry for anyone just hunting those trophies. Lobby killer? In what game? You can transfer your character to PS5 and also pop the online stuff. What's that? Oh, they're saying you can. I hate GTA Online personally. It was quite empty when they first brought it out, but it's actually not bad now. You can do a lot of stuff on your own. You don't need to worry about having other people with you. But it is, if you get griefed, it can be a real pain. You know, these people on the bikes. I used to just shoot those down. I'll try to. If you do that, I would get the Platinum in GTA 5. I help multiplayer trophies and grinding them. Again, GTA 5 can be done relatively quickly. Relatively. If you look for a double XP weekend or something, you can get through it pretty quickly. Hello, Caution as well. Hello. And I'm home. Ben was in the passenger seat. I was there. It's like I was there riding home with you. You got to biome 4 today. Nice. How many biomes are there? I think that's what I'm going to do next after Resident Evil Returnal. GTA Online is great. Diedrich Janser. Let's go with that. Close enough, I think, hopefully. GTA Online is great. Yeah, I know a lot of people that still do play it. Right, Lord of Shadows. Still haven't touched those, unfortunately. Still never touched Castlevania. Soon. I won't be surprised if we see those. New Castlevania, maybe. PS4, PS5, maybe. It's about time it came back, right? Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, obviously a very good game, but not for being a game, for everything about it. It's a hard one to explain. Contrast, I was PlayStation Plus, one of the very first ones on PS4, not a bad little indie game. God of War, I don't need to say anything about that. Plague Tale Innocence. So yeah, the sequel has just been announced for next year. I will just double check, see if there's any news on it being Xbox exclusive. Looks like it's finished now. Godfall coming to PS4 as well. You know, that PS5 exclusive game. That's a weird one. Redfall for Arcane there. An advert for Yorkshire Tea. It knows me well. I can't see anything about it, unfortunately. Hopefully more news closer to the time. GTA Online is great. Recently joined Sons of Anarchy. I'm Tig, unfortunately. Tig was alright, wasn't he? I was actually expecting you to play Ratchet and Clank. I was kind of expecting to do it as well. But I'm holding back on new ones. I think. Yeah. New games I seem to have the fewest views on, and traffic and things like that. It's the older stuff that I've done, like the Bloodborne guide. The only recent good one so far has been Demon Souls. But if I were to go and do Ratchet and Clank, it would just get sort of drowned by everybody else. So I think I'm just happy doing my own thing now. Going back doing older games as well. If you grind all online trophies in GTA Online faster, it may take about 75 hours. Guessing GTA 5 Platinum could take 125. It's not that. It's time. Yeah, it's not too difficult. It's time. Am I going to go back and get the Platinum for Fall Guys? Yeah, I'm still doing it daily. 15, 20 minutes. A couple of games, basically. I don't know how many wins. I still haven't got the trophy for 7 wins, so it's less than 7. I think about 6, 5 or 6 now. And the races as well. I don't know how many I've won, unfortunately. I'm getting better, but I'm also not trying either. Halo looked good. Starfield was in-game. Yeah, they said in-game footage, and then it was just an FMV, which was, yeah. Psychonauts 2, Plague Tale 2, Outer Worlds 2, lots of smaller titles, not a ton of exclusive, but great value for Game Pass. Yeah, I know, it definitely looks good for the Game Pass side of things. Exclusive-wise, it's not their thing, exclusives, is it? That's more of a Sony thing. You may find hackers in free roam, but they won't help you most of the time. I'm guessing talking about GTA. Any chance of After Party or Spot Pilgrim Spot Kilgrim for Thursday? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Which one do you want? Probably not After Party, because that's more of a story game, isn't it? Oxenfree and all that. It's heavy though. I wonder what's in there. I still haven't opened them. Yeah, I might open up Scott Pilgrim and get that on. Yeah. So Scott Pilgrim and the other game that I said earlier that I can't remember. Outer Wilds. I think I'll do that. No exclusivity for Plague Tale, I'm pretty sure. Excellent. After Party. Oh, After Party would be interesting. Okay. I didn't know Plague Tale was getting a second game. I didn't either. Should be good. Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't gotten Godfall on PS Plus. We will do it and probably get it as it comes out on PS4, I'd imagine. Hades is finally coming in August. Yes, it is. August something 12th, was it? There is a rumour that they will launch a remastered version of Plague Tale Innocence for next gen, and it could be a launch of PS Plus. Interesting rumour. Kind of makes me want to do... I think if they do that, I'll do a Platinum guide for it. Because it can be done in one playthrough, but there's quite a lot of missable things. So if they do that, I'll do a guide for it. It doesn't take too long either, so it's quite a good one. Did you want to mention the thing? No, not here. Should I answer? Yeah, I think I'm... Yeah, I think I might in a minute. Yeah, so Caution's come up with a little idea. So I'll tell you about it in a moment. You've got a long way to go on for Infallible. I've done Infallible. I've done it, college covers. I've done it. And that's why I've gone back. It glitched. I don't know if you know. It's glitched and I've done it. I'll keep fingers crossed. Yeah. I've got the level 40 now or whatever, so I'm kind of not bothered about leveling or anything like that. Outer Wilds has a great soundtrack, but it didn't. I've heard this about Outer Wilds. It's either yes or no. It's like Marmite, if you know what that is. Which is interesting. I wonder if it will be yes for me. I have the digital version of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on the PS4. Yeah, I have the unfinished list for the PS3, unfortunately. And I think it's completely... I don't know if I actually have it anymore. It's completely delisted. Because of the name, do we know if A Plague Tale is a sequel or another game in the same world? I'd go for the anthology whole thing. It just says A Plague Tale, and then it might be somewhere else in the world. I don't think it's going to be the same characters. Because this one's Innocence, as in 2 children. And then what's the other one called? I've forgotten already. No, it's gone already. What was it called? God damn it. Yeah, it was different. When I heard it, I didn't think anything about the first one. So I could imagine it being completely separate, anthology type deal, which would be good. How is Infallible glitched? It isn't anymore. It was. You could do it in a private match in about 10 minutes. So unfortunately that's gone now, but it was for a while. What's my favourite platinum? What I had an answer for this and I can't remember what it is now. What's my favourite platinum? I don't know. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we'll see it. It's definitely not The Witcher, which we can see right now. Gwent win trophy glitch for me. Oh, did. Nice. I'm thinking a Playtale will be next PS Plus game. It's pretty underrated. And now that we know there'll be a sequel, it'll definitely do something for the original. I think it'll probably Requiem. There we go. Yeah, I could see it happening, but I mean, yeah. Xbox mini fridge. It's actually happening. Okay. A joke that was taken too far, apparently. It looks like most of you don't put your fries in your milkshake. Gordostein, how are you? I think it is a sequel from what I've seen. I'm not sure. Okay. Judging by the CDI trailer, Requiem will be a sequel. Will be a sequel after some years. Okay, so they are carrying on. Interesting. I wonder how they're going to do that then. Not to give anything away. Okay, so Playtale. That was enough of that. Lego Star Wars Force Awakens. It has DLC. Is that the only Lego game with DLC? Wow, it's got a lot. Well, it's not the only one because Dimensions has a lot. But what is this? The Phantom Limb, Pose Quest for Survival, First Order Siege of Takodana, and then Starkiller Base. During the battle, it looks like you've missed one trophy. How unfortunate. Oh no, there's a few here. Okay. Dinner is soon, so I'm taking a quick break to check in. How's the list going? Slowly, as usual. How are you? Nitro Fuel. Good luck with that. My favourite plat has to be Arkham City because it took me 3 months because I was supposed to do it in normal, but now I have the whole Arkham series. That's a good series to have all done. Are you talking Origins as well, or are you just talking the 3? Yeah, I would like. I would like to do City again soon, but it's the percentage thing. I'm always thinking about this percentages too much now. You know, we're starting new games. When I get to 85, it'll slow down. Hopefully. Lego Batman 3 was good. Oh, that had a map as well. Okay, I didn't believe that. I did that on the Vita, I think. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, or any game from the Uncharted. Yeah, I was thinking Uncharted 4. A few decent PS4 ones. Okay, so yeah, we saw Spyro. Here it is. Spyro. The other 2 were left behind. Probably going to do them again. Maybe got burned out. 11 months for Spyro. That's interesting. So yeah, Shadow, you said you just does not click. We all have those games that it does not work, and that is yours. James, hello. Platinum Trophy name Bloodborne was pretty damn enjoyable. Yes, it was, but I was trying to think of something different. But yes, yeah, I've done it 3 times now, so yeah, I could do it again tomorrow. I really could. Origins was impossible. Yeah, the online stuff. I think I got fed up with Lego Star Wars. Go back at some point. Yeah, I know how it was with DLC, definitely. How do you feel about the Platinums that take multiple playthroughs? Do you play them again or give it a while? Depends how long the game is. Like Resident Evil 4, that obviously doesn't have a Platinum, but it's what I'm doing at the moment. Has one after another. I'll do them one after the other. Let's go straight on to hard difficulty. It depends how many and how long the game is. Like some games I just don't understand why they have them. Like The Last of Us 2 and things like that. Why make me do... It's like watching a film one after another. I don't know. Shouldn't let the percentage control you. Yes, I know, but I'm kind of stuck at the moment. But yeah, I want to get to 85. I've wanted to be up there for many years, and now that I'm actually doing it, I'm sticking to it. Dimensions has a lot. Origins is impossible since Simple is no longer available. What? Is it gone? I thought it was still up. Anything exciting so far? What kind of games have we seen on the list? This is it. Because we're not... Yeah, there's the bottom. I'm not saying this is it. It's not as in this is all we're seeing. I'm saying we've not got very far. So there. That's everything. Right. So, impressive is The Witcher Wild Hunt, obviously. A lot quicker than me. Bioshock Remastered. And 2 and Infinite all together there. I like that. 1 month, 2 weeks. Okay. And then we've got Uncharted and Uncharted 2. Unfortunately, no third there, which is a shame. That would have been good, topping them off. Days Gone requires multiple playthroughs. That's another one. Yeah, why? I don't know. Why every game has to have a sequel? Imagine Inception got a movie because it went so well. I don't know. When a sequel gets announced, I get less excited than if it was a new IP, definitely. Unless it's Dark Souls. Yeah. Tommy, what did you watch? Yeah, so Uncharted. Yeah, it's a shame we haven't got the third one. Middle-earth, Shadow of War, and Mordor. Pretty high, pretty close on Mordor there. Very close, actually. Telltale Definitive, so that's the long platinum, isn't it? That's quickly done as well in a week. Lego Jurassic World, that's actually quite a good one. Companies make sequels cause no effort. I can't say no effort. No, you can't say there was no effort put into The Last of Us 2 compared to the first one, or to say again, Resident Evil 4 compared to Resident Evil 3 and 2 and 1, and I'm trying to look for sequels. Bioshock 1, 2 and 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. There needs to be reason to do a sequel, not just sequel for sequel's sake. Definitely. But yeah, I think we've completed Days Gone 5 times now on 5 different difficult. That's a lot. It's not a short game either. That's a lot. The risk is obviously a factor, of course. Watched The Father. Oh, wow. I don't know if I could watch that in a. That's a bit intense for a cinema experience, isn't it? Wow. Okay, how was it? Sequels honestly depend on how much effort and passion is put in. They're not just... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Everyone raving over the Xbox showcase. I don't think they showed a single thing I care about apart from Forza. Yeah, I don't play Forza either. Final Fantasy. What is? Who is? Final Fantasy, yeah, exactly. Another one of going through all the sequels, of course. Hey, how are you, Steve Brown? Late on the stream today. Hope everyone's doing well and enjoying all the game announcements. There are a lot of them. There are. Thank you. Congratulations, 400. Probably going to be Anthony Hopkins' last big movie as well. Why do you say that? Is he retiring? 66% of poll takers are not living right. Yeah, I'd have to kind of agree with that one. There are 2 Point games coming as well. 2 Point Campus, which is funny because we were playing 2 Point Hospital today for the first time. Or, well, my wife and son were, and I kind of was there for the first half an hour. It's exactly like Theme Hospital was. I wish I could put, again with the whole percentage thing, I know, put it on my list. I might play it on a shadow account on, say, on my son's, and then sync it once it's done in a few months' time or something. So I don't have to have the percentage on there, but it's a long one, so yeah. I'd really wanted to go back and do it though, because I love Theme Hospital. I really did. The Hobbit again, you've started again, interestingly, about similar percentage as well. So Fallen Order, excellent. Zepho Club, again, if you don't know, if you've just joined, Fallen Order is out for the PS5 now, so you can get your auto pop PS5 Platinum for Shadow, for Star Wars Fallen Order. God, it's hot. But don't do that. Use my guides again, please. I can understand a sequel if that's what the devs were planning all along. Yeah, it's like TV show going back. It's like TV shows that just go on and on and on. If you have a 5-6 season show written with a beginning, middle, and end, then yeah, it's going to turn out a lot better. Sequel for sequel's sake is just pointless. My grandmother suffered from dementia before she passed, so it was almost like seeing through her eyes and finally understand what she went through. Yeah, it's going to be tough because I'm not going to say personal things, but yeah, I know exactly the same thing you've gone through with your grandmother. I've seen that firsthand as well, so that's what I'm saying. Especially if you've been in that situation, it's a bit intense for a movie. Cinema experience is kind of one you'd kind of want to see at home, personally anyway. Stalker 2 looked decent, but it's only Xbox. Yeah, that kind of what I saw of Stalker 2, it reminded me a lot of Metro, which I like. It definitely looks pretty, that's for sure. It's console exclusive. It will come at some point. Yeah. I took my the Waters. How are you doing? Took my daughter to see Cruella today. Pretty good. I've heard it's not too bad, surprisingly as well. I like the way you talk today. What? What does that mean? Is it different? Are you talking about me? Whereabouts in the UK do you live? Just south of Manchester. It doesn't auto pop all the trophies for everyone. Yeah, that's weird. Why? I wonder. So yeah, I have seen some like 30-second platinums, and then I saw the first guy was a couple of hours. So I don't know why. I'm shocked that Ben does not play Forza. I thought he would make sure to purchase an Xbox to play the favourite genre, video game, racing games. Definitely his favourite. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if I was actually good at racing games, I would. No, we know. Been pretty hot up north. Up north, yes it has. Autopop Fallen Order, but I want to do Zephyr. Exactly, Swift gets it. Geez, that sounds like a rough movie, but important to watch. Yes, exactly. It's one you want to watch, but you might not want to see other people watch you break down as you're watching it, kind of thing. So, yeah. In general, once you log into your PSN account on PS5, do lots of trophies just pop off. In general, once you log onto your PSN account on PS5, no, it depends on the game. No. It reminded me of Metro 2. Yes, Michael. Yeah, Stalker. It did. Definitely. Time exclusive. I will play that. Stalker looks like my kind of game. Although when I was looking at it, I was thinking, first-person shooter. Is anybody else done with first-person shooters, or is it just me? It's just like, shoot the thing. It's just... I'm just kind of done. It's just everybody... Every game has to be a first-person shooter for some reason. I don't know. I've got a different accent today. Apparently it's because I'm stumbling all over the place. With the way you talk, I was referencing the tongue twisting with you. Oh, yeah. I will see you later, President. Swift Guy, have a Gran Turismo better than Forza? Can't say because I never played Forza, but I'll take your word for it. I've got my Star Wars Fallen Order lent out at the moment, so I can't auto-pop it. But will you, though? Shout out from Clitheroe. I know exactly where Clitheroe is. Hello, Clitheroe. I know people from Clitheroe. How are you doing? Not sure if I appear again today. Okay, well, I'll see you, President. Doom, though. Where's Doom, though? Doom, though? Not finished, though? So, I've done everything in GTA 5 apart from killing Trevor. Can you still get the platinum without all three characters? Please say yes. Spoiler, really? I mean, GTA 5. It's a choice thing, isn't it? Okay. Ignore what I said. I think so. I can't remember. Maybe not. I'm not actually sure about that, William. I think so. The first Stalker game was hard. It never got through. It was PC, wasn't it, the first one? Did you enjoy The Last of Us 2 story? I personally didn't. Would have been better if they never even released the game. I liked it. Yeah, bit long is my complaint with it, but what they did with it is fine. I'm not really a fan of first person in general, to be honest. Never feel right to me. Much prefer third. Yes, I like third as well. Anyone figure out a good XYZ game, or Z? He is from America. Platinum to get a game to platinum. Yeah, no, not yet. Yakuza for Y. Surely. Take your pick with those. Hello, Raven and Gilda Try. Hello. And Ken terminated by DQ. Hi, room, and no, I don't dip fries in my milkshake. I rather, well, never mind. Yeah, no, that's the right. No, yeah, you should. That's the right answer. Is yes. There's a trophy which requires having a wanted level 3 minutes with the characters. I think. Is there? I don't remember. Maybe then. I don't think there was any missables. Yakuza, yeah, X-Blades, X-Blades on PS3, and then a zombie game, of course. Any zombie game. Last of Us 2 was put off by bad press, but you've enjoyed it. Should I buy Bioshock Collection? Yes. Absolutely. Tip for everyone going for the Witness Platinum. The last challenge is way easier with the stop the time trick. I don't know what that is, but I can imagine so. Right, carrying on. These three together is nice. Underworld. I think I've done Underworld. Underworld's the water one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one I've done. I haven't done the other two. No. Yeah, Underworld was okay. Too much water, really. Too much water. Was that an IGN thing? What was the IGN one? 5 out of 10. Too much water or something. There was a lot, and I'm not. Yeah, there was a lot, and the water thing's not necessarily the bad part. It was the fact that the controls were awful in the water. God of War 4 was your first full platinum playthrough guide, right? No, I haven't done one for God of War 4. God of War 3 was. Yes, it was. 3 was a long while ago. Yeah. X-Men Wolverine is a very good one as well. Well, I played it years ago, so I don't really remember. Yes, get Bioshock. Yes. Intergrade is an auto pop. Yes, it is. I did it on Thursday and realised that you actually have to buy the DLC, which I did not think was going to be a thing. I thought it came with it, which unfortunately now percentage is a bit messed up. Why wasn't Cyberpunk third person with the entire customization? Yeah, I know. Customize your character, but you can't see it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to check. X-Men Wolverine is good. Origins Wolverine is very good, actually, for what it is. Definitely surprised me when I played it, but that was like 10 years ago. Underworld is the weakest. Okay, it's not just me then. Yeah, Bioshock 1, if you like it, get the collection. Yeah, that's the good thing to do. It's relatively cheap now, the collection as well, especially if you get the disc version. You can get it for about £12, I think. Hello, Ivana. Oh no, it's not. She's going. I thought somebody else just joined. Oh no, Lewis Idol, love you there. Hello. Just got the platinum for Outriders, and now I need a break. Grindy. I've heard that. Ivana is going. I will see you next stream. Yes, you will. If people are looking for a Z, try Zone of Enders. Aren't they fairly difficult? They patched the time stop thing for the Witness. I don't think so. He's literally just done it. Yes, okay, right, moving on. Madness Returns, nice, 100%. Rarely see that 100. But yeah, actually, say rarely. That's not much of a difference, so maybe it's just me every time I look at my list. You have a God of War 4 guide, but it doesn't have any commentary. It was about 3 years ago. Yeah, it wasn't a full thing, it was a collectibles thing for that. That was my first ever guide. Proper one, anyway. Yes. That one. It doesn't have commentary. That's the one. So no commentary game in there as well. Yeah, it's not a full one, just collectibles. Thanks. Thank you for your opinions. No problem. Yeah, Bioshock's one of my favourites. The series. 1 and 2. I would. Yeah, 3 is good, obviously. It's very good. But I prefer the underwater aspect of the games. Brings that darkness to it. I like the darkness. MotoGP 8%. Thomas Was Alone. That you need to do. Thomas Was Alone is good. That's a good one, definitely. Bloodborne, 100%. What can I say? Excellent. That's actually quite interesting. That's really good. 100% on Bloodborne. Obviously, I'm going to like that anyway, but compared to some of the ones you've kind of not done, so yeah, skipping over Red Dead as well there. Yeah, I'm not... Obviously, you've done a lot of it to get 50%, so that's fair enough. Dragon Age Origins, I'm guessing it didn't click. It didn't with me when I went and tried it, and you did it in 2021. GP again. So you got... Oh, that was PS3. Ah, weird, a crossover. PS3 and PS4 there. Same percentage. Max Payne 3, Deus Ex, and Dead Space. Max Payne 3, I think I missed a collectible, and it annoyed me so much that I couldn't just hop back over a wall and get it, that I quit and never went back to it, which is a bit weird. It just didn't... Yeah, Max Payne 3 didn't click with me, but Human Revolution and Dead Space, definitely you need to go back and do those. Bloodborne is so good. Yes, it is. Going back to Red Dead, it is just having a break. Okay, good stuff. Lewis Seidel, thank you. Member, thank you so much. That's shocking, Buddy the Elf. What does he say that to? I forget. Thank you again, Lewis Seidel there. Yeah, if you want your list doing it, I think your list is coming up soon anyway, isn't it? Is it not? Oh, you're helping your son get the platinum. I like that. Okay. Yes, welcome. Welcome. Dark Souls. Remastered. Yep, definitely. Still my favourite Dark Souls. Oddworld, new and tasty. So yeah, if anybody's wondering, the Dark Souls 3 guide is going to happen still. I'm waiting for my son to go on school holidays, which is about 5 weeks, and then he's going to help me, because he is just like a font of knowledge for Dark Souls 3. It's crazy the stuff he remembers. Yeah, Oddworld, I'm just looking at that. I'm just about to say that. Planning on doing both Red Deads. Yeah, the online for Red Dead 2 is a lot better than the first one. Did you watch the YouTuber versus TikToker fight last night? No, because I've got better things to do, really. What is that even a thing? I thought it was about time I became... Thank you, Lewis Seidel. I appreciate that. Is RE Village a trophy auto pop game? I don't know. I think it might be, but I tried to avoid it. I went backwards. I went 5 to 4. I think in some aspects it might. You have the oh well, then no. You have the plat on 5, but I started PS4. Will I get the plat? No. Then yeah. No, I don't think it goes backwards. It might go forwards though. I want to do Plants vs Zombies for my P. You can't. Is it any good? You mean the original, the tower defense one? It doesn't have a platinum. He says that when Papa Elf is showing him that kids don't believe in... Whoop, nearly said that out loud. Where will... yeah, someone would have heard me say that as well. Where are we? Is he still... Yeah, he probably is. Can hear someone walking around out there. Where is it? I can't remember what he said. Oh, that's shocking. Okay, yeah. Ben's son is the definition of Google. He is when it comes to Dark Souls, that's for sure. He remembers. He knows what all the swords look like. Just visually, just if someone's got a sword, oh, that's that sword. How do you know that? Aren't you... I mean, there could be an opening after this, Lewis Seidel. We have another new member. I will check. Maybe after this one. Magical. I forgot there is a boss fight in Mass Effect 3, and on Insanity you can't get hit once, or you have to start the whole 4-phase fight over. I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember that at all. If not all Need for Speed games are Need for Speed games, are all Dark Souls games? Yeah. They are, because they all stayed the same. Pretty much. Plants vs Zombies seems like a grind. The grind, it is actually. If we're talking about the tower defense 100% one, yes, it is. It's something to do with the big tree. You have to grow a tree. Well, you don't actually have to play. You just have to water plants in a nursery. And then they give you something, and then you feed it to a tree. Something like that, I remember. It was stupid, to be honest. I'm definitely going to play Dead Space, Deus Ex, and Max Payne. I got them pre-owned, so I wanted to install them and check they weren't faulty. Fair enough. Yeah, definitely. Dead Space as well. That wasn't there. Yeah, Dead Space. Yes, all three of them. Definitely. Oh, we're there. Okay, so Oddworld is very impressive, actually. I've still 2 years, 3 months. It's still not managed that myself, so yeah, definitely. Uncharted 3, Batman Arkham Asylum. So yeah, Uncharted. We saw the other two a lot further down. And 4 not finished, which is a shame. Arkham Asylum, which you are currently roughly working on now, I'm guessing in the past 2 weeks. The Zen Garden, that's it. The Zen Garden. Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. What is Thronebreaker? Is this... Let me just shut these windows down. What is it? Oh, Geralt's there. What is Thronebreaker? I thought it said Genichiro then. Genichiro from thingy. Is it a puzzle game? What is it? Shrines, maps. Is it an isometric top-down type game? Oh, it tells me there. RPG, turn-based, adventure, card, board game. That doesn't really help. So it's an RPG, a turn-based strategy, adventure, card, board game. Okay. I'll definitely have to look it up. I like Last of Us 2 overall, but felt the story structure was a bit off and didn't like most of the new characters, Mel Owen. Manny also, especially compared to Tess, Bill Henry from the first game. Yeah, they weren't very likable, but also that's kind of real life, isn't it? They weren't necessarily likable, no, but they were real. Yeah, you can imagine real people doing everything that they did. But yeah, that's probably... They made the whole game was almost anti-likable, I suppose. All the characters were horrible. But yeah, it felt real because of that. But yeah, it was too long in the middle. Bit disjointed and as from storytelling. Where you break a throne. Yeah, probably. I just started ground mode. Oh, good luck with that. Oh, it's like Hearthstone. Oh, okay. Why? Why have they done that? Why didn't they just stick with Gwent? It's a dancing game. Might have to get up and have a dance then. A card game. Every time you battle, you play it via Gwent. It's quite good. Oh, right. So you fight your battles through Gwent. Okay. Hot take. From Software said they were done with Dark Souls. They named Dark Souls 4 Elden Ring. I said that when we were watching it. It looks exactly like Dark Souls 4. But from the top, when you look at it, it looks like Dark Souls 4. And it does. I'm not going to say. I don't care. I would play Dark Souls 4. But it looks like there's other elements to it now. You can jump by the looks of it. But yeah, it is Dark Souls 4. All From Software's games are pretty much the same. Right, Dishonored 2, 100%. That took you nearly 2 years as well. Okay. And then The Last of Us Part 2, which you're currently doing at the moment, but you're stuck on a boss. You hadn't said which one, I don't think so. Definitely a good lit. It's one of those ones, started off with the low percentage ones at the bottom, which you are going back and cleaning up. So this could eventually be a very good list. 60% almost. So you're going back, doing everything, you're just installing. So if you can just remove them when they're 0% and then add them again later. Or if you're not bothered, then obviously just leave them. But yeah, actually, I'm just going to have a look. Is there a trophy guide for Thronebreaker? No, there isn't. I was going to see if you could see how long it was. Was it free? I feel like I haven't seen it in the store. It must be free then, right? Yeah, good list. Very good. I like that you've got some random one, like the Tomb Raiders all together there as well. Alice Returns 100%. Playing that Like Druckmann said, the first game was about love and the second game was about hate. Exactly. Yeah. But I didn't mind Abby. It wasn't so much Mel Irwin not being likable. I just felt that the poorly written characters, especially from Naughty Dog. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I didn't like them either. But yeah, Abby I didn't mind. I was kind of team Abby by the end anyway, weirdly. I don't understand why people can't see from her perspective how bad. Spoiler, I don't know this. Well, how. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going into spoilers on anything. Right. Yes. Okay. Right. So. I didn't want to for spoilers. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Michael Sage, hello. How are you? So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, that's a good question, Charlotte. How long does the Thronebreaker plan on take, Mr. Fanatic? Some good, definitely, yes, some good stuff on there. Right, I'm just going to check on something here. I've got an itchy nose again, you can probably tell. Yeah, I want to go there. I'm just going to check something. You've disappeared. So I'm just going to check. Okay. Right, so we've got Lou Seidel, who's a member, and then we've got the Waters as well. There's nobody else before you. The Waters 44. Did you want your list doing? Because you would be before Lou Seidel. If not, we'll move on to Lou Seidel now, if that's okay with you. I can't believe so many people don't dip their fries in the milkshake. What is wrong? I thought everybody did that. Right, let's see who's here. Oh, not been too noisy today, has it? Road-wise, I mean. Usually all sorts driving past. I can move it again now. I had my my first COVID on Friday. My arm went completely dead. I can't. There's no. It didn't go swollen or anything, but it went completely numb. And the day after, I couldn't even move it. Wow. I'm okay now, but Jesus, that just hit. And I've never, from injections in the past, I've never had that happen. But that hit, and it was. For a moment, it was scary for a moment, but. Okay now. Yeah, it went a bit numb. I was like, okay, that's okay. But then the next day, I could not move my arm. To be totally honest, I found Abby more likable than Ellie. Yeah. So they kind of flipped it, didn't they? And without going into too many things, I did end up kind of liking Abby more. Being Team Abby. Seeing her perspective. Ellie's being a bit petty, almost. Yeah. I will put my list on when I'm not working a Sunday shift. Okay. We've achieved world peace if more people did that. Yeah, exactly. There would be no problems in the world. I said no, but but the next time I have fries and a milkshake, I'll try it for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chocolate is a good option because salt kind of goes with chocolate anyway. So chocolate's a good option if you're going to try it. It has to be one of those proper ice creamy milkshakes, though, not just like a milkshake from the shop or anything. The second injection kicks your butt. I hope that's not going to be a thing. I've got my second one in August as well, just before, I think it's like August 27th, something like that. So, although the literature I got said you only need to wait 28 days for this one, so I don't know. Because I don't have Pfizer. I've got the Spanish one. The Moderna one, I don't really care which is which. That's the one I've had. Okay, Team Ellie for caution there. Team Abby as well by the end. Okay, so that's the new, yeah. Yeah, that would be a new poll. So I'm gonna actually make a note of that. It would make for an interesting poll, but it could also make for some aggression as well. If you don't if you're new to the stream, because people really do love to hate that game, like with a passion, which I just find odd. It's somebody's art. If it didn't go the way that you want, it's kind of tough. Yeah, so put Abby v Ellie. that'll be an interesting one. Yeah, that's what I mean. I liked Abby and thought she was interesting, well written character, just like Joel, Ellie, Tess, Bill, Henry, but the others, yeah, they were poor. They were just kind of off to the wayside, weren't they? And they weren't very nice either. Abby and Lev. Yeah, I can imagine that potentially happening. What kind of milkshake do you go for, Ben? To me, strawberry milkshakes. Chocolate or vanilla, weirdly. If we're just talking straight up like a McDonald's, or if we go into a diner or something, probably chocolate or vanilla, because they're more dippable. But yeah, I do like strawberry. Like randomly, I'll have, if you get the nice, like the little chunks of strawberry in there as well. Definitely, if it's fresh strawberries in there. If by the end I kind of identified so much with Ellie, it scared me. I would be scared as well by the end of The Last of Us 2. Fantastic game. My third game of last year. Home 3 game. Okay. So we haven't had Waters come back again, so he might have left. So Lewis Seidel, are you ready? My milkshake is known to bring all the boys to the yard. I kind of want to see that. I felt like trash the day after my second shot of Moderna, but it was just a general bad feeling, nothing specific. Yeah, it's a bit depressing. I'm not going to mention what happened when I had mine. Some people know. It's a bit depressing. It could also make for a lot of spoilers in the chat. Yeah, that's true. Keep that in mind. I mean, most people either know or have played it by now, surely. I don't like spoilers myself. I don't mind. I'm not spoiler sensitive myself personally, but I don't like it when people. It's like they try and hold power over people by spoiling things for them. It's weird. I don't like people when people do it. So I wouldn't want to see that, but I think a lot of people have. Know anyway what's going on. Most Ben, did you plat GTA? GTA 5, yes. Not GTA San Andreas yet, no. Funny music outside. Yara and Lev were definitely good characters. The best new characters in The Last of Us. They were interesting. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to go into anything. Try not to forget that this happened. Try to forget that this happened at all. What's that then? McDonald's milkshakes have changed. I've recently had one for the first time in ages and it was a bit meh, which is sad. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Have they? I don't know. Fries should not be anywhere near any sort of beverage. You know what I would usually say? Like, people who dip biscuits, it's more of an English thing. Most of you probably wouldn't. Dip biscuits in coffee or tea. That is horrible to me. That is disgusting. But weirdly, it works. I don't know why, but it does. I'm trying to do Hell of a Sheriff on RE2 whilst watching. Oh, the sheriff got to 80 and died. It is pretty tough. Theory of Blessing, yes it is. Okay, you are ready. Oh, it's 380. Oh crap. Not sure if it's too long. Let's have a quick look. What's your PSN? Is it just Lewis Idol? I'm going to guess that it is. Lewis I. Oh no, it came up. Yeah, it did. Okay. Is that going to be too long? 400 games nearly? I think it might be. You know what? Nobody else. If I didn't do this one, I doubt anybody else would come forward who is here. So yeah, we're gonna do it. If it goes over slightly, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just have to try and actually get on with it. So yes, the large Olympic. Thank you. Is going now? Thank you for that again. I'm all shiny. Jesus, I don't like hot weather. I really don't. Having said that, we are planning our next holiday. People spoil stuff on purpose to make other. Yeah, they do. After the end game, yeah, they do. It's weird how people do that. I'm mindful of spoilers because I know a lot of people haven't had the chance to play these games. Yes, putting fries in the burger is the only way besides by themselves. I will agree with that one as well. I do put chips on one's burger, as it were. Sometimes, yeah. Although I don't have burgers that often. I was just watching your stream from a couple of months ago, and I realised you were live. Hello, Connor McCabe. How are you? You were watching an old one, and here's a new one. Look out for those new breakthrough games. What new ones? Biscuits in milkshake makes sense, but fries, yes. They're good when they're dry and salty. Yeah, I mean, I had to go check the leaderboard, and wow, someone has given me competition on Last of Us. Oh, they're getting close. I love spoilers. That's a weird thing to love them. I'm not sensitive towards them. Like, you can say it and it wouldn't bother me. But you love them. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Early years were Rick crap. Okay, Ben is shiny. But yeah, I'll change colour. Put ketchup in my cereal. Why? I'm just trying to think which ones you could have where that would be a good idea. No. I hope you wind it. What? No, I don't understand that. I spoil myself. I don't know where you're going to go with that one. Right, Lewiside, level 557. 12,908. This is going to be a long one. 12,908. Total 233 platinums. 849 is your country rank. 7,380 is your world rank. 74.45. So very similar percentage. And away we go. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, Square Enix is on now. Guardians of the Galaxy Square Enix game. How does that work? Turn-based? I hope it's not turn-based. What sort? Wait, what? What sort of... Hang on a minute. Let's see if I've had any tweets pop up. No. I'll just have to look later on. Can't see anything popped up yet. Have you tried the trend of mustard on watermelon? No. Why is that a trend? What do you do? Mustard on a watermelon. People who put milk in before the cereal. Who does that? Nobody does that, do they? How did you discover ketchup on cereal work? Yeah, that's the question. Like, what do you think it was? Like jam or something? I tried it and it isn't great. No, I can't imagine it would be. Mustard on a watermelon. I don't understand. It sounds like a euphemism or something. Like, what does that even mean? Regarding spoilers, sometimes I like to know what's coming up so I can prepare myself. Yeah. I get it. Sometimes I do it with a TV show if I can't be bothered watching it. Or maybe I'm deciding whether I can be bothered carrying on. I'll have a look forward and I'll just think, oh, that's stupid, or oh, that's actually quite good, and then I'll carry on or not. Single player story driven. Interesting. What sort of game though? Phone's about to die. I'll see you, Connor. Probably cut out there. But yeah, good to see you here. Square Enix, let's hope it's as good as the Avengers. Oh god, yeah, they did Avengers. Oh yeah, I don't care then. I don't care. Yeah. No, yeah, of course they did Avengers. No, I'm done. I'm done already. Hello, Traffic Rev. Right, let's get on. Let's try and get this done. This is quite a small square here. Okay, Far Cry 2. So if there's not too much... Oh, you're quite quick. Okay. Far Cry 2, Skate 2, obviously very difficult. World at War. Do you still have a PS3? You still going back doing these? Are you still filling in what's going on here? I've heard of people who put milk in first, both with cereal and tea. Oh, no, tea. Yeah, that's a damn crime, it is. Maybe a bit weird one, but halloumi and spicy jam works. I could see that working. Yes. Yeah, definitely. It's just like, what's it in cranberry? What's the cheese you put with cranberry? Wensleydale? Is that the one? Or dry sort of not cheddar. Wensleydale or Cheshire cheese. Yeah, that works with kind of jam or cranberry. So I could see halloumi doing that as well. I might try that actually. It sounds good. World at War. I have halloumi quite a lot actually because it's really good. Have it as like a burger substitute. Bound in Blood. That's good. Call of Juarez Bound in Blood. UFC 2009 is very difficult. Oh, you are still working through. I like that. Fight Night, extremely difficult. I think you have to be number 1 in the world, and there's literally like a belt going around. Is that not the one? So if the person doesn't want to play, then you're tough. Mercenaries 2, World in Flames. That was not a, very good game at all. Difficult, long, yeah. Fallout 3, we all know that. You did it in 2010 as well. Nice. SmackDown v Raw 2010. Assassin's Creed 2 in 2010. Way back. Guardians of the Galaxy is a single-player action-adventure game in which you play as Peter Quill himself, Star-Lord. Is it voiced by him? Not like Avengers, it looks like. Okay, that's a good thing. I'll have a look then. Okay, I'm back in. For now. Hey, Eon. I just got the platinum for Biomutant. How was that? Oh, I'm platinum. Yes, you are. Lion Blaze. Quite a lot of you are now. Like, just scrolling up here. Obviously, Lewis Idle's just joined there. But apart from him, who's just joined, you all are. That's amazing. So, thank you, everyone. Yeah, that sounds great. Bioshock 2. Not a fun one on the PS3 because of the online, unfortunately. Heavy Rain, obviously very good. Final Fantasy 13. Okay, whichever that one is. Army of Two, I've not heard, is particularly good. Worms, which one's that one? I think that might be the one I did. Maybe. Is that the... That's not the original, is it? Or is it? Is that the original one? Or is it the one, like the remake one? It might be the remake one. You didn't take them seriously until 2012. Well, you got a platinum though. Come on, no, don't scroll up. That's not what I was doing. You still got a bunch already, so you must be semi-serious at this point. Grindy. One of the trophies bugged on me, so I had to start a third game and run. Oh, that's not very good, is it? I'm sure they can fix it. I'll be platinum in a month. Yeah, you've been a long while as well, of course. Modern Warfare 2. Interesting. That's a good one to go back and get done. It's quite straightforward. They're showing gameplay of Guardians. I like it. I kind of want to see it now. I could literally just switch over, couldn't I? But I'd have to go all through all the setup. Oh, here we go. I can just kind of watch the thumbnail here. Okay, Drax is there. Rocket Raccoon. So they've gone with a comic book, haven't they? They've stayed away from the films like they did with Avengers. It looks like it could be similar, in the same vein as kind of Star Wars, maybe. Wow, they're hitting blocks. No. This, looking at the combat, it's the same thing I thought when I saw Avengers for the first time. That combat looks kind of dull. They're shooting blocks. You're... Okay. They're literally shooting blocks of jelly. You're showing your game off for the first time. Why have you got your character shooting blocks of jelly? Forever tidying up. My game's from 2000. Yeah, it's still going. Just watched a trailer for Guardians. The last tentacle scene made me uncomfortable. Okay. I'll watch it properly afterwards. Right, so Little Big Planet. I don't know if you can do that anymore. Can you do that? I think you can. Kalen Lynch, yeah, they've not heard the best things about that either. Brotherhood, that's worth going back to. So yeah, you started, but you weren't really doing trophies, and now you're making up for it. Similar to what I've done or doing, because you started all these games just to play them, and now you're conscious about your percentage because you've got it up there. And the quickest way to do it is go back and finish these off. You do find some games that you really do like Modern Warfare 2 is quite a good one to go back and do. Brotherhood with the online, I quite liked Assassin's Creed's online as well. Black Ops, that'll be quite difficult. Dead Space 2 obviously difficult as well. Marvel vs Capcom 3, difficult one. MMA, always difficult. Little Big Planet 2. I don't know if Little Big Planets are available still. I don't know. I know some of the DLCs definitely aren't. Infamous and Terminator Salvation. There it is. Infamous 2 is obviously it's good, but Terminator Salvation, it's okay. Fear 3. I always forget there was a Fear 3. I don't even know if I own Fear 3. Yeah, Fear 3. It was probably nowhere near as good as the others, I'm guessing. That's a big chunk in Marvel. It is, yes, going back. It is actually quite a lot. I'm guessing it's mostly online that you have left. I'm not going to be jumping in and out because we've got to try and get through this fairly quickly. I've got an hour and a half, so we'll be okay. UFC Undisputed 2010. So you like your UFC. Definitely. So you're playing this just because you like UFC at this point. My goal is to get my completion up to 80 at least. You're nearly there. What were you at? 75 something? Yeah, just keep going back doing these older games. You'll be there in no time. No time at all. Although some of them, like Dead Rising 2, will be asking a lot. Fear 3 was so bad. Yeah. Does it have online? Actually, I tell a lie. I said I wasn't going to jump in. I'm going to just have a quick look. Attain ranks. Doesn't say anything about online. Just says ranks. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. That's good if it doesn't. But it's still a bad game, which is not good. Resident Evil 5, still a good Resident Evil at this point. Arkham City, yeah, that's a good one to go back to and do. I'm kind of getting in the mood. I want to play Batman again. Arkham City is the next one. Or maybe finish Arkham Knight, I don't know. Dead Rising 2, Off the Record. I don't know the difference between 2 and Off the Record. I know he plays a different character, but that's it. I think you do anyway. And that's about it. Sorry, just the news coming up. It's getting news about whether the lockdown is going to finish this month or not. Not that it makes much difference, I don't think, if it doesn't. So, yeah. Nick Gilliver, how are you, man? Yeah, I play the UFC games for fun. Platinums are a bit much, though. Yeah, I know. 2009. I could do that. I've done the online stuff on that. I could do that. Oh, I did see the DLC. Yeah, did you see the DLC for Far Cry 6? It's a bit strange. It's all the main characters from the others. So Vars, Pagan, and whoever the one was from the American one. I don't know. I'd never played Far Cry 5. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, really. But it's good to see Vars back for sure. Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. I don't like that they've just said, here's the DLC. They're literally selling the game with the DLC. That's not the best, really, is it? Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. Yes, it's Mega Drive. Oh God, Sly Cooper. Here we go. Yes, they are all here. So he did need to take a break. Prison break. Speaking of breaks, not the best. No, it wasn't very good at all, was it? Yeah, I've done that. Shadows of the Damned. Still haven't done that. Infamous. Oh, that's a good one to go back and do. Although you would have to need to do the shards again, which is not the best. Ecstatic that England. Oh yeah. Gonna watch and play some Infamous. Oh, cleaning up flat on it. There you go. There's this Infamous, the first one. Father Seed, is that what it's called? Father Seed. Okay. And Blood Dragon. Who's Blood Dragon? What is Blood Dragon? Is that in it as well? I just saw the 3 characters. I didn't watch the trailer. I just kind of saw a tweet afterwards. Yeah, England. I don't follow football, but obviously those who do, it is good news for England today, winning one, just in general. The Goat, how are you? I'm doing well, by the way. Mass Effect 2, that's a good one to go and clean up as well. Sly 2, so Sly and the minigames, which kind of came with it on my birthday there as well, 15th of March. Can confirm, not just Blob. What's not just Blob? What? Sly. Minigames Mafia 2. Silent Hill 3. Oh, right. Interesting. Mafia 2. Yeah, the DLC. Just stay away from that. Oh, it comes with Blood Dragon as well. Oh, okay, that's good. So is that like a remaster of Blood Dragon? Oh, that's actually really good. So is that a season pass? I suppose it's kind of good then. Definitely going back to Infamous. Just the shards are putting me off. Yeah, I can imagine. Can't stand auto locking to ledges. Cannot stand. Oh dear. Silent Hill 3 HD. I think that might be the first time we've seen that. So good job on that. Uncharted, yeah, that's Platinum. That's kind of where you're stuck at this point. Oh, this could be one. Fight Night Champion. This could be the one with the belt that goes around the world. .02. Yeah, it's probably that one. Yeah, Uncharted 2, obviously the servers are off now. So, not great, actually pretty terrible. CSI is also not the best, but yeah, I've done both of them as well. You're getting into it at this point. You're getting into the trophies, yeah, so I probably did them about the same time as well. Festival of Blood, Trine 2, the easy one on the PS3, and then Sly. So you took a break, so you probably still don't mind the Sly trilogy or the series, because you took a few breaks there, but yeah. Dead Island, that's about where I know I probably did less than that. I just didn't click with Dead Island at all. Oh, I picked up an indie game that you may like called Lost Ember. Very peaceful, just story and butt ton of collectibles. I thought you were doing a typo. I thought it was button, but it's butt ton of collectibles. Let me just write that down. Lost Ember. Have I heard of that? Is it in that sale? Lost Ember. Yeah, so Tekken Tag Tournament HD. Looks fairly straightforward, actually. Okay. Oh, there's a good one you get to go back to. X-Men Origins. You can put that as your X. I don't know if you're doing this the A to Z or not. I think you are. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, it's your X there. Definitely halfway done already as well. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Prologue. Probably not available anymore. I don't know. Yep, when wrestling games were still good. 2011. LA Noire. Yeah, it's quite grindy, isn't it? Yeah, I picked up all the Easy Bad Platinums back then. Yeah, we all did. But they're nowhere near as bad as the Easy Bad ones as that are out now. That's for sure. WWE 12. I think I stopped with 11. I don't think I did 12, because that's kind of where it all changed, wouldn't it? It's on sale now. You play as a wolf that can inhabit different animals. Really neat idea. Okay, I will have a look at that. NCIS, that is also quite a bad one. Kingdom of Amalur. You finished it. I started it and never finished it. I saw someone got the platinum on their Discord as well today. So yeah, that'll be one I should go back and do. Silent Hill Downpour. I don't know Downpour. I don't think I ever did that one. Definitely going back to. Okay, Wolverine, good. Marvel's Avengers stuff. Ew. Yeah, I'm surprised people are. I'm surprised they're still bothering. Actually, you got to give it up to them to still bother with it, even though the game is dead. X-Men Wolverine is my ex as well. Okay. It's a good one to do, actually. It's a good one to do. More UFC, obviously just playing it for yourself. And Alex Kidd there. They are they remaking Alex Kidd? I saw something about Alex Kidd recently. I think they're remaking Alex Kidd on PS4. Or something, some new one is coming out. Megamind. That was a quick, easy one. 2.5 hours. That was about as quick as they used to be. 2.5, 3 hours, that was it. That was amazing. If you found a game that you could do in 2.5 hours, that was amazing. But yeah, it's all changed since then. King's Rambler is good too. Definitely want to pick that up. I liked Amalur. Is it Amalur or Amalur? Amalur? I play the PS4 remastered. I may play it. You haven't done it yet. Prototype 2 is quite good. Infamous, kind of like that. The Godfather 2, A Worm's Ultimate Mayhem, that's quite a long one. FIFA 13, oh dear, 1% on a FIFA game, that's not good. Alex Kidd remake is coming, I thought so, yeah. I didn't know whether it was a direct remake or just kind of a new version of it. Let's see if anything's coming up on here. Anything good? Black Panther and Avengers, that's not good. Guardians of the Galaxy is this year, October 26th. Okay. I'm not sure. We'll have to see on that one. Right, AC3, you've got a long way to go on that, unfortunately. But you did manage to finish Resident Evil 6. And kind of, with all these Resident Evils I've been doing recently, I kind of want to go back and do it. I think I finished it once and just kind of left it. I didn't leave it in a bad state. I just thought, okay, that'll do. So maybe it's not as bad as I don't. Probably is, but if I just don't think of it as Resident Evil, maybe I'll get through it. Loose Adel is probably correct. My spelling's terrible, especially typing on phone. What is that? Alex Kidd Amalur. Oh no, I wasn't looking at your spelling. It was just the way I was saying it. Is it Amalur? That's how Amalur. Am I putting too much emphasis on the U? That's what I'm thinking. I got the FIFA 18 plat, realised I had done all the hard stuff. Ah, that's nice when you do that. I don't like football. Not sure why I picked up a FIFA game, and it has happened more than once. That is weird. What you? Okay, so you don't like football, but you thought you might like FIFA. I mean, I played FIFA like 95 or whatever it was back in the day when it was just like a shirt running on a pitch. I played those, and I quite liked it as a game back then, but I know I don't like football particularly, and I know I wouldn't do a FIFA game. RE6 was a chore, yes. Okay. Thanks for putting me off again. Lots of mobile stuff. Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 1 to 6 all remastered. On mobile, who asked for that? Nobody, probably. Sleeping Dogs. Why? Sleeping Dogs. Oh, Francophone. Sorry, I'm just looking there. How are you? Yeah, Sleeping Dogs, I've just recently done the DLC. That's still quite good. It took a minute to get back into it. It felt really old for a minute, but yeah. It's definitely worth doing Sleeping Dogs if you haven't, on the PS4 probably. Far Cry 3, we all love that. Sonic Generations. Is this the one people don't like? I haven't done Sonic. I haven't done any of the 3D ones. I'm kind of not interested, to be honest. 2D ones I'll play though. Dishonored. That's a good one to go back to as well. I like the idea of football games, but when I start playing, I get bored with it quick. Not enough going on. Assassin's Creed Revelations. So yeah, you haven't done Brotherhood or Revelations, unfortunately. Okay. Saints Row the Third and PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. That's not the best, is it? It's quite boring, isn't it? Lollipop Chainsaw. That is not boring. That is weird. It's great. Ico. Probably would annoy me if I played it now with regards to its controls. I could imagine. Maybe. It's probably still worth doing though. Uncharted 3, Platinum. Unfortunately, it's going to stay there. That's the online there. Hitman Absolution, WWE 13, and Dead Space 3. Dead Space back again. So 30. Yeah, that's when they kind of lost it. At that point, it was done by then. Dead Space 3. I almost started it again last night. Almost, but then I didn't. So I will. I will start Dead Space 3, and then Eric, if you're still here, we will do it, I promise. It's going to happen. It's been a few months now since I said that. Oh my god, it's too warm in here today. I can't open the blinds. Or the blind, because it would just blow out that corner of the screen, would just go all white. Still light out there. Woo. Lollipop Chainsaw is great. It's funny. So Dead Space. Borderlands with the DLC. Yeah, the DLC is not good for Borderlands, the original Borderlands. Clearing out all the towers in Far Cry 3 right now. I hate climbing them. You're going to have to do quite a few, so get used to it. This list has a lot of same weird stuff I like. Lollipop, Shadow the Damned. If I see Catherine, I'm going to flip. You probably will. I want to at least up my percentage, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Single player I'm doing first. Get used to it, and then we'll do the co-op. Resident Evil Revelations. Still never touched Revelations. Might do a stream. Might pick it up and do a stream at some point. Fallout New Vegas. Don't bother with the DLC on that one. I'm going to say something in a minute that's going to be either weird or not. We're going to see. We're going to find out. Let me turn the volume up. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I was going to read something somebody put. Babylon's Fall stream and PlayStation never heard of that IP personally. What is that? I don't know what that means. Best bit about the Far Cry games. Bit opinion there. Okay. So what I'm going to say is the Far Cry New Vegas, you can leave the DLC, obviously it's pretty rough on your PS3. And then The Walking Dead with the percent. I've never noticed. It must have always been like this, but I feel like I've never noticed that when you finish your green percentage, it goes dark green as opposed to light green. Why have I never noticed that? It's always been like that. I know it is, looking at it now. I know it always has been like that. But I've never noticed it. And it's just stood out to me. That's weird. I like weird lists. Yes, I do as well. You should do hot tub streams in this. I should. The person down the road has got a hot tub as well. So maybe we could take it down there. Be a bit noisy though, wouldn't it? Dead Island Riptide, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first one, very nice. In 2013, surprisingly late. Surprisingly late on the first one. That's literally when you played it. Yet the other ones were further down, were they not? I'm sure we've already seen them. Hadn't we? I'm sure we had. Okay. Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Indiana Jones, an unfinished Lego game. Back then as well. I see them often unfinished now, apparently. But yeah, back then, a Lego game, that was an easy one. Beyond Two Souls. No, Babylon Falls is a live service. Oh dear. I don't know what it is, but yeah, live service. Nope. They haven't learned, obviously. Glitched on me. I had the plat in the bag. Oh dear. And that's it. You're not going back. Life is Strange remastered. Why? Why? It's on PS4. Ben, I'd love to see you just work on a plat from the very beginning over a few streams. Okay. So I have tried to do... I have done that, kind of, in the past. I've done Uncharted similar to that. I used to do full playthroughs of that. I feel like people get bored, though. Maybe it's just me. I don't get bored, but I just feel like people might... if I were to pick up, I don't know, whatever I was doing and just play it from start to finish... this is what this new series is that I'm doing at the moment, is kind of that. So it won't be the whole thing, obviously, but it's kind of a recap. So maybe, hopefully, that will be enough. But yeah, if a game is interesting, worthy of being streamable, the Uncharted ones work because everybody loves Uncharted, but I've run out of them, so that's why. So maybe if I do find something, yes, I wouldn't be opposed to it for sure. I played Uncharted on release before I had trophies. Oh, of course, yes, you had to go back to it. Guardians, yes, we've seen the Guardians. Vuk, yes, announced it has been. I had fun with Riptide, but Dead Island 1 is still nostalgic for me. Yeah, I know people do like it. It just didn't click with me at all, Dead Island, the whole series. I hate when I platinum a game and it doesn't say 100%. Yeah, you mean DLC? Yeah, it happens a lot. A hell of a lot. Nowadays, anyway, like every game has to have DLC nowadays. Beyond Two Souls, and then Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. Okay. Captain America Super Soldier is also not a bad game for what it is. It was quite good. Yeah. Saints Row 4, Army 2, Devil's Cartel. Is that a third? I didn't know they did a third one. Did I? Oh, okay. I don't have it, I don't think. God of Among Us, good luck with that. Golden Axe, going way back with the PlayStation Plus there. Type Ghost, sorry I'm late. You were here earlier, but you're back now. You are. Caught up in a movie. In a movie? Oh, yeah, what do you watch then? Was it worthy of not being here? Let's see. Silent 2. Am I starting to lag again? Let's have a look. That's not too bad. Silent 2, Silent Hill 2 HD. I've heard the HD Silent Hills are not very good at all. That's otherwise I would have done them by now. Yeah, WWE, that's kind of broken at this point. Starfield is not coming to PS5. That's sad news for me. It is not. I think you can pretty much put all of the new Bethesda stuff in Xbox only at this point. For some people might be bothered, but when I was initially bothered, when I thought, oh, is it going to be Xbox exclusive? That'd be a shame. But then they put up a thing from the creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4, and I thought, am I really missing that much? I don't know. Some people obviously will miss it. I don't completely understand, but I don't know. I was watching Eddie the Eagle. Okay. How was it? I will get the Silent Hill 2 Platinum one day. Good luck with that. I don't know what's stopping you. I'm guessing it's quite difficult. 3.31. I only found out what DLC was in 2018. I think I was excited and disappointed at the same time. Yeah, mostly disappointed. It used to be really good back in the day. Like DLC for your favourite game was a massive thing. Like Command and Conquer or whatever. When that DLC came out, it wasn't called DLC back then because you didn't download it. Now it's just kind of added crap. The HD Silent Hills are actually much better now. They got patches way after release. And that's on PS3, is it? Square Enix presentation was 1 on 10. Such a low blow with that FF collection. With the mobile, yes, that does sound bad. Do you know if Stalker 2 is coming to PS5? That gameplay reveal looks amazing. I believe it's starting on Xbox and will come across eventually. It's that kind of thing. Have you seen The Nun? I might watch it after the stream. I've heard The Nun is very bad, so take that as you will. From the Conjuring universe, The Conjurings are good films, but I've heard The Nun isn't great. I really don't care for DLC that adds a new game plus or extra. Yes, that's not DLC, is it? That's just holding back a mode. Going to be honest, I'm glad we aren't getting probably the 18th Skyrim edition. Yeah, I like Skyrim has not aged very well. I loved it on PS3 when I did it back then, but I started it on stream once, and I have no intention of going back to it anytime. Yeah. Good night, folk. Son of Sam. Good night. I haven't. I heard it was kind of trash. It's on HBO Max. I need to watch the new Conjuring. Yeah, I've heard the new Conjuring is actually quite good for what it is. I like the Conjuring movies. I like James Wan, so... I don't think he's doing the new one, though. I don't think the new one is James Wan, but the other ones were, and he's good. Hopefully Square shows up more when PlayStation has an event. Hopefully. Well acted by Edgerton. Aaron... Is it Aaron Edgerton? Aaron? No, what's his name? Yeah, he's good anyway. Yes. Autopsy of Jane Doe was quite a good horror flick. I don't know that one. Do I? No. What are your thoughts on the Avatar first-person game from Ubisoft? I've never managed to sit through Avatar the film, so... I did quite like the Avatar game on PS3. I didn't mind that, but I don't know. If you are the Na'vi, it's the Na'vi, isn't it? Yeah. If you're them fighting the humans, which it looked like you were, that could be quite good. Using like the fauna and the animals that are around you to help fight, that'd be quite good. If you're the humans fighting the Na'vi, then I don't care. Brian Cox is good in it. I don't particularly... Yeah, Brian Cox is always Brian Cox, though, isn't he? He's quite abrasive in a lot of films, I find. The other Brian Cox I like, the astrophysicist. I want to see the Conjuring universe chronologically, and Nun is first, so I will try to... I mean, yeah, you still might like it. Yeah, I just haven't heard... Cause people compare it to, obviously, the Conjuring, and not the best. Avatar game is just going to be Avatar Assassin's Creed. Probably, yeah. Right, let's get on. We need to get through this. We've got an hour left. Right, The Last of Us. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Unfortunately, can't do that now either. Oh, dear. God of War 3. That needs to be done as well. That's quite a good one to go back and do. You got some good ones to go back and do. Frogger, and then Tales of Monkey Island 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 is there. Yeah, Tales of Monkey Island. I love Monkey Island. So good. I think my Frogger is next to Monkey Island as well, weirdly. Deadly Premonition, you managed to do that. Did you like that? Were you one of the people that liked Premonition? Because I've heard that's quite divisive as well. How many months is to get the Platinum Trophy on my name? 6? 6 months, I think. Yes. Oh, even the water's getting warm now. PlayStation Home. Unfortunately, that's gone forever. You got it on PS4. Okay. Evening, Mr. Trippy. How are you? Just mopping up Watch Dogs Legion. Oh, wait. Have you finished the story, Mr. Trippy? Have you finished the story? Do not finish the story on Watch Dogs Legion. Please tell me you've not done it, or you've already done it. I hate that I have 5% completion on World of Tanks, but I can't get myself playing the game. It's so boring. Yeah, I would never put a game like that on my account. That's too long. PlayStation Home. It was a weird one, wasn't it? Has Watch Dogs Legion got... I think it has now. I finally picked up Breakpoint. Good luck with that. I love Deadly Premonition. It has a weird and hilarious... Yeah, I've heard that. Final Fantasy Origins announcement. Showed some gameplay, looked alright, not a PS5 exclusive as rumoured. I don't know what Origins is. What is that? God, I love Deadly Premonition. Me and my wife still quote it. Really? I have finished the story, yes. Is that not good? No, that's fine. Just making sure you got that last trophy. Because the final story trophy is glitching for people. And obviously it's something they brought in with the latest patch, apparently. So just making sure you've got that. Because, yeah, that's a problem. Final Fantasy 14 is a 1,000-hour game. That hurts. Oh dear. Dragon's Dogma. I started that once. Never got a trophy on it. I don't think. It's probably quite good because don't you fight like dragons, literally jumping on their back and stuff. South Park Stick of Truth. I like that. Everybody likes that. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I haven't played that on the. I forget that's on PS3. Of course, that's probably the next one they're going to remake. Isn't it? Oh, they're probably going to remake Resident Evil 4 now that I've just done it finally. So I played The Last of Us. It was pretty good. Don't know if I'd consider God status. I agree. Yeah, I can see that. Hello, NK. How are you? Is Stalker any good, and should we be excited for Stalker 2? I've never played the original. I know it's been highly sought after a sequel. So, yeah, it looks good. Definitely. I have that the 100,000k spent on clothes popped after the credits rolled, which must have been fixed. I think I'm good. Yeah, you should be okay now. Will you finish Blood and Wine in The Witcher 3? I will do it eventually. I'm not in a hurry. The platinum was the main thing, but 25 hours on a DLC of all bronze trophies is kind of depressing. It really is, to be honest. But it's the 100%. I will do it eventually. Infamous Second Son. Oh, so yeah, this is even getting your PS4. I was just going to say, Second Son and Stick It to the Man is PS4 territory. Yeah, so PS4 is here in May of 2014. Okay. 6 months after launch. Blood and Wine is so good. Yeah, I've heard it's good, but still, 25 hours. I've got other stuff to do now. I kind of just wanted the platinum out of the way for now. It has such a nice looking world. I am intrigued by that, actually. Maybe I'll just have a quick look at it later. Stick It to the Man. Yes, that's quite good. Kingdom Hearts, the first one. I've never tried it. The best part of The Witcher 3. Okay, so I've got the best part to come. That's good to know. Another World. Quite easy on the PS4 anyway. Wow, a lot of love for Blood and Wine here. It's how old DLC. Wow, okay. A lot of love for it there. The Wolf Among Us. Tomb Raider, unlucky you need to do the online. Would love to have The Witcher 3 Platinum, but the Gwent card trophy really puts me off. It's not too bad. As long as you can keep track on find out which ones the missable ones are. It's probably quite... If you know where to look, then yeah, you should be okay. Can you give me any advice on how to platinum Death Stranding? The story was great, but the post-game grind is extremely boring. I think I'll delete the game. It's so frustrating. Take the time to build the zip lines. Plan out a route of the main hubs, and then take the time. It takes quite a long while. It takes probably about 10 to 15 hours, but plod through and build zip lines. Like, think of it as kind of motorways, like express routes over the mountains, across the top of the mountains to all the major areas, and that will make it a lot simpler. That's what I did. I was messing around trying to do it, and it wasn't really working, and then I just stopped, collected a load of materials up, plotted out where I want my zip lines to go, built them all. It did take a while, and then it becomes a lot easier, and you'll actually find it quite satisfying after that. Under 50 viewers. Yeah, have we? Not too many today. Yeah, not the most popular today. Oh, we're on 50, so we're not under anymore. Yeah, it's probably, hopefully it's to do with E3 anyway. I love Gwent and followed a guide closely, so I ended up not being too bad. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, Gwent I like, but I did have to play a lot of games at the end. Just Cause 2, that's quite a grind. Lots to do in that. Skyrim, got some DLC left. Blood Money, apparently the best Hitman. I will go and do that. I have the collection now. I got it fairly recently. Yes, I do. So I will do that on PS3 at some point. Oh, he's done... Oh, I envy that one. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. That's such a dull game. I must be weird because I love building my zipline highway in Death Stranding. Yeah, I mean, I liked building when I actually thought, right, this is what I'm doing now. I did like how it was coming together and how much quicker it made the game as well. Really satisfying to put them all and finding that perfect spot, stretching them out. What is it, like 250 away from each other or whatever it was. Walking Dead Season 2, unfortunately no platinum there, we all know that. Destiny, you didn't really play much. I'm guessing you just kind of finished the story by the looks of it. E3 was this weekend. Yes, it is. It's on right now, which is probably why there's... Well, I hope that's why there's not many people here. Yeah, I'm lagging a bit. First Light, that's good as well. GTA 5, PS3, that's going to take quite a while. I am lagging here. I'm scrolling and nothing's happening. Why am I lagging? Because it's so warm. Come on, let's not do this now. Uh-oh, PC's kicking up a notch. Ground Zeroes, obviously the prequel to Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm literally scrolling, not getting anywhere here. Nope, stop now. No, stop. Stop. Right. Kingdom Hearts 2, get it deleted. Square failed. Oh dear. Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Okay. I don't know. Resident Evil, I do want to go doing this soon because it's not tank controls, which I like. Get Out of Hell. I never actually did Get Out of Hell. I probably should because he was good. Johnny Gat. Dragon Age Inquisition, not done. Interesting. Thieves and Times, we've done all 4 Sly Coopers, but you have spread them out, so you probably do still like it. Maybe because PlayStation hadn't made an appearance, but this E3 fairly lackluster. Well, yeah, Sony or PlayStation they haven't done for the past couple of years at least now. I didn't enjoy Destiny at all. I just got the percentage as high as I could. Wouldn't be bothered. I get that. Oh, and football as well. That as well. We are really lagging. Right. Right, Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment on PS4, which is weird. PS4 and PS3, which I always forget. Right, I'm just going to take a quick break, mainly to go and stick my head under the cold tap. And then I'll be back. Oh, this is lagging like crazy. It must be because it's so warm. But that shouldn't make a difference. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. See if I can fix this for a minute, and I'll be back in a moment. Right, I literally did just stick my head under the tap as well. Right, so you can see it's not too bad actually. I've opened the window, the blinds are open, I've fully opened the window, try and get some cool in here. Whew. So the cars might be a bit louder. I do apologise. Right, where were we up to? Let's see if it's calmed down a bit. Square failed. Oh dear. Years ago I had dreams of achieving 100% in-game completion. Just Cause 2. Yeah, that was foolish notion. Yeah, it's not an easy one at all. I never want to play another Sly game. Oh, so yeah. Unfortunately, Sly does seem to have that effect. Doing the trophies on them just does that to people. It's weird. Just Cause 2 100% is easy. Just time to. It is easy. Yeah, it is very long though. It turned you into an open world fan. Okay. 3 way better. It's better, is it? Okay. Just got Just Cause 3 Platinum the other week. Nearly drove me mad. Okay. Beta. There we go. I'm still lagging here. Oh Jesus. Getting the gears in soul destroying. Getting the gears is soul destroying. I don't know what that is from. Too many open worlds now. That is true. I like linear. Again, playing Resident Evil at the moment reminds me how much I just prefer linear games. I was deciding between Just Cause 3 and The Last of Us to play, and I went for Last of Us after reading about some of those challenges. Oh, right. Just Cause 4, I've heard that's not bad. It's not good. Do you have air conditioning? No, I live in the south of Manchester. Air conditioning... I know obviously you can make it go hot, you can make it go cold. There's no need. Like, we have like 5 really hot days a year. There's no need to invest in air conditioning over here. Just because 4 is garbage doesn't mean it's bad. I thought it did. What? What am I missing? It seems... Yeah, it still seems a bit laggy. I don't know why. Okay, maybe not. Just... Oh, B... Oh, I get it. Yeah. Aha. Yep. I don't know how I missed that. There was a game mission in JC3. Took me a full week to do. Oh, that's horrible. Right. Hopefully we can... I do feel a lot cooler now. We've got the window open. A lot better. Right. Revelations 2. I will do that at some point. Definitely. I want to go back and see the Resident Evils I've missed, which is only Revelations really at this point. Hardline, no thank you. Tropico 5, it's okay. For world city builders, it's definitely okay. Snake Eater, yours did not glitch. I can now go back and do that at some point. I don't want to. I don't want... All I've got to do is go shoot those stupid frogs. I did not miss one. I know I didn't. I listened to every single one of them. Watch Dogs 100%. That's nice and rare. I like that. On PS4. Okay. The Order 1886. Yeah, it's okay. Not as bad. Assassin's Creed Unity. 1%. What have we got there? Bronze missing? Maybe a silver? What have we got missing there? It's obviously a DLC one. Oh, Sync. Okay. Oh, in Dead Kings. Just the DLC. Okay. Where's the Elden Ring hype? You mean Dark Souls 4 hype? Yay. That's about as much emotion as I show, really. Yeah, I mean, can't wait. I've not been thinking about it on purpose because I need to just think about other stuff. Yeah, I'll just... When it happens, it happens. But yes, cannot wait. I'm actually working on both Resident Evil Revelations at the moment. On both of them. Nice. How are they? Quite challenging, I thought. Really? Was it a good challenge, though? The frogs were annoying. They really are. I hate being hot. It's the worst. It is. I hate being hot. I really do. Here as well, when it's kind of muggy, horrible. Let's have a look at this screenshot. Jesus Christ. 94. What's that in real money? I don't know. It's about 40 odd, isn't it? Hey, there's me. Yeah, that's a lot. But you have different heat where you are, right? It's not as humid. I'm not used to heat in the UK. Definitely not. I do not care for it. I heard Revelation 2 plays tough. The toughest. Ah. It's not... Oh, and then we've got it's not bad. 1 minute. Sorry. Some numpty throwing glass bottle outside the house. I think he just dropped it by accident, though. Right. Medals are grindy. Oh, the medals in... Okay, in Revelations. Watch Dogs Jealousy. What do you mean jealousy? Jealousy? Excited for Elden Ring. Still have Dark Souls 2 and 3. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Gaming Streak. Look for the bots. That'll tell you what to do. Final Fantasy Souls-like game also announced. Oh, I like that. Elden Ring is a mix of Dark Souls, Blood and Sekiro. It is, and I like it. That's why I prefer winter. I do. Yeah, so do I. It is humid. Oh, that's a shame. I know you like Vampire, but there was a boss I could not get past because of the game-breaking glitch, so I gave up. Which one is that? Oh, you're in Florida. Of course. Right, okay. Yeah, that's going to be worse than here then. Vampire. Which one? Was it the woman in the like the theatre? Was it that one? I don't know why I thought that. It's much easier. Yeah, it's much easier to warm up than it is cool down, definitely. Southern US, and it's obnoxiously hot. Yikes. If it's dry heat, if it's sort of desert heat, I can do that. But, yeah, humid heat, no, thanks. I also took a break from the original Resident Evil after 3 playthroughs to play Revelations 2. But I will go back and finish that after Revelations 2. Nice. I can't wait for my new t-shirt. Of course, she'll be here next week. It should. And thank you again, Alan, for getting that as well. I could say it's cold here, but you wouldn't think it's cold. No, we wouldn't. It's probably summertime with your cold. Is your PlayStation symbol light about to fall off the shelf, or has it always been like that? It's kind of hanging off. It is actually. No, it's always like that. It doesn't actually sit on. No, it always hangs off like that. Maybe it's just because you can actually see the light coming in from the side now. Thankfully my audio is fine. Why, what's wrong with the audio? Okay, right. When are we up to? Altered Beast. Yes. Old school Mega Drive. Or Genesis. Yeah. It's quite difficult though. Fandango. Obviously very straightforward, especially with a guide. Middle Earth. Shadow of Mordor. Advanced Warfare, Minecraft. Look at that percentage, 32% platinum. Oh, that is awful. They've just released some more, like an update, haven't they? It's got its second list now. Yeah, that obviously has a very low percentage as well. Bioshock, I'm just looking at that. Yeah, go back, do Bioshock. Yeah, you got to do that. DuckTales is not easy at all. The hard difficulty on DuckTales is old school difficult. Rocket League, obviously with its ridiculous amount of DLC as well, or the kind of games like that, it's not really DLC, is it? It's free updates with trophies. Lowest temperature for today is 20 degrees. That's not cold. Let me tell you, hang on. So right now it's 22 degrees and I am freaking out. Yeah, no, that's not cold. I know. I see like in films and that, you know, when they're in LA and it's cold. It can't get cold in LA. Oh, it's 20 degrees. No, that's not cold. And I don't even know what cold is. Obviously, Rock and Tommy will be able to tell us what real cold is like. I mean, the video is occasionally laggy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hopefully it'll come back through. Hang on, let me just check my bits. The bits per second look okay, so it should be okay. I just finished a 12-hour shift on hospital ward with no air conditioning. Oh dear, poor babe. Oh no. Hope that's alright. Hope you're alright now. 12 hours. Oof. How do I register for my review of my account? Go to my Discord. You'll see the bot. The bot should be around. When that pops up, use the link that's in there. Plus 17 and I'm dressed like a swimmer. Exactly. Yeah, that's South Americans for you though, isn't it? 20 degrees is cold. Come on. It's 28 degrees here in Vancouver. Wow, that's a lot for Canada. Is that a lot? That seems like a lot for Canada. Canada's a fairly cold country, no? Parts of it are, for sure. Grand Age is medieval. I think we saw that the other week as well for the first time. Life is Strange, which is getting a remaster, which is very strange. It's like 25 here and I'm fine. 100% is not bad on Rocket League. It is not. Shorts and t-shirt kind of hot here. It is, exactly. It's sleep outside the covers hot, that is. WWE 2K15. That's the worst, isn't it? Nighttime when it's hot. Ugh. Anyway, 2K15. Nearly there. Could go on that one, which is good. Borderlands, Tales from Borderlands, and then Borderlands 2, and then Walking Dead 2 again. Yeah. So I've done that again. Borderlands, no DLC. Better DLC for Borderlands 2 than there was 1, that's for sure. Arkham Knight. A lot of people do give up with Arkham Knight, don't they? Well, it seems that way. It was 25 or more here for 3 weeks straight. Yesterday it finally rained and it cooled down. What a horrible time it was. I can imagine. 28 degrees is cold for me. It is if you're talking Fahrenheit. What is it? It's 32 is freezing, right? Most of last week was 32-ish here. This week is less, thankfully. Ugh. Just finished all the Orlog matches. Just need a few fish, then I'm done. Nice. That was quick. Right. Game of Thrones. Bloodborne. Nice. Squeaky breaks. Game of Thrones. Bloodborne. Metal Gear Solid 5. Phantom Pain. You did not finish that, which seems to be a trend as well. It's going to be 117 all this week in Arizona. Wow. So I'm actually going to be thinking of, holiday time, America again, next year. Arizona is one of the places I'm going to be going, actually, to see Grand Canyon again. So, yeah. Well, like I said, 117 in desert, I can do. Celsius, of course. Felix Andro, hello. In the winter, it can get down to 35, 40 Fahrenheit here. Fahrenheit, wow, that is cold. Although that's not that cold. And that's in Florida. That is probably quite cold for Florida, though. Fahrenheit, it's the only degrees that matters. No, Celsius is the one. Celsius, it can't be like Celsius. 0. The point of freezing is 0. It makes sense, no? And then you go minus after that, or plus. That okay? I mean, yeah, obviously it doesn't really matter. Felix, you got to go. You've only just got here. Okay, I'll see you later. It was Toby and Vincent fight. After half of the game froze. What was that for? Yeah, Celsius versus. So we've got that. We've got Abby. Okay, so. Well, Celsius versus Fahrenheit, it just depends where you are. It's like miles versus kilometers, isn't it? 95 Fahrenheit here and super humid. Not good. I always like saying about the British summer, it's always too cold except for those 2 weeks when it's too hot. Exactly, never happy. Actually, I'm fine. The best time of year is September, October, November. Still sunny-ish. Kelvin, yeah. Still sunny-ish, but just cold enough to be nice. I even use a converter to tell you Celsius. I don't know it well, but I agree it is superior. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just kind of makes sense, right? Having 0 as the midpoint. Oh, sorry, God, yeah, I'm well behind. Of course, the boss fight. Hang on. I asked you. Yeah, the vampire glitch, the vampire. Toby and Vincent fight. Toby and Vincent. I don't even remember that. Which fight was that? Hey, listen, don't try to understand why we do what we do over here. I'm a huge advocate for international systems unit Imperial people should switch. Yeah, I think metric does make more sense, right? Hundreds, using hundreds, and yeah, can't be alone with that. Although we still use miles here, which is weird. Here they use Celsius for weather, but Fahrenheit for cooking. They do that. Some people do that here still. Fahrenheit. You get that on a lot of things. On packets and things. It says both still. Some people do still use Fahrenheit here for cooking. Okay. Feet. Like we use any sensor measure. Feet. So people use, yeah, I've said it before, people use both at the same time here, which is just confusing. Oh, I remember it. It's that fight in the alleyway, right? I think that's the fight in the alleyway, and one of them drops one of the weapons that you need. I think that's the one you're talking about. Right, we've got half an hour to get really high. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be a long one as well. Although it is cooling down now, so I'm okay. Right, Battlefront. I'm guessing you're never going to go back to that. But yeah, of course, Bloodborne 100% is all we need to know right now. San Andreas, nice. Until Dawn. Minecraft again, so the PS3 you went back. I did it again. Looked like you picked some of the DLC stuff up along the way on that one. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the one I really do want to play over all of them right now. Street Fighter 5, yeah, good luck starting that one or finishing that one. Can't believe you started it. Wow. Far Cry Primal, Dark Souls 2, Weapons, maybe weapons and spells you're probably missing. It's just spells on that one, isn't it? Bully, nice. I keep forgetting to pick that up. And then Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Again, probably just the spells you're missing there. The Division you've got, nice. I've got drips because I didn't dry my hair. I just stuck it underneath. I keep getting drips tickling my head now. Dark Souls 3, I'm guessing rings, weapons, etc. again. Michonne, Pac-Man, nice. Seen a few times now the arcade series popping up. UFC, still starting them. Ni no Kuni 2, Kuni the first one, 2%. I think that's about where I'm at. Syndicate was actually really good. I've heard that of the recent ones, that was actually quite good. So unfortunately, I'm in a position where I can't play it because I don't have a PS4. Well, there's one there, but it's really loud now, so unfortunately I won't be able to play it. Metric Celsius makes sense for you because you were brought up with it. I just can't do it. Of course, it's like speaking another language. It doesn't make sense to most people. Grand Canyon, Sedona, Tombstone are all cool places in Arizona. March or April is probably the nicest time to come. That is exactly where I'll be going, in April, for 2 reasons. Son's birthday and 10th anniversary, wedding anniversary. And that's what we did when we got married. We went around the west side of America. So we're going to replicate that, basically. That's what we're going to try and do. So we'll see. Let's even get abroad, really. That's the main point. We're only just really going to go into Arizona to have a look at Grand Canyon, but I don't go any further than that, to be honest. Might do, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to draw up a rough plan and just kind of work off it that way. Last of Us Remastered, 100%. No, not 100%, but you can though, so you can. Doom, yeah, leave it at that. Don't bother with the DLC for Doom. It's not fun. Gone Home is great. Hitman Go is a game that I've still not done. Indigo Prophecy, we have seen that, but I can't remember what it is. Story mode, my son's doing that at the moment. Worms WMD, 2K16, still going with the wrestling. Which one's WMD? I don't know that one. Bioshock Infinite Complete Edition, nice. Needs finishing though. I'm guessing just the difficulty you've got left on that. Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. Yeah, you hadn't done it on PS3, but you've done it now. I didn't think you'd finished it, did you? And you've finished it off now. Good. Titanfall 2. Is it? Is that what you're missing? Oh no, it is. That was the bit that broke you, wasn't it? And you've not finished it because of that, which is a shame. Vice City you did though, with its ridiculous amount of farming. Final Fantasy 15. Indigo is Fahrenheit here, ironically. Fahrenheit Prophecy. Okay. Okay, so I have heard it. Once went to Egypt and it was 1 billion degrees. The tour guide for tombs went on about dressing appropriately, keep cool and keep hydrated. Turned up, he was wearing jeans and a jumper. How do you even do that? Wasn't Hitman Go one of the games that... Yes, it is. It's one of the games that isn't, but you can play it on the Vita as well, which I will do. I'll get it eventually because it does look... It looks okay as a little Vita break game. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15, a ridiculous percentage on that one as well. Telltale, the really quick Duke Nukem. It can be done in a couple of hours, I think. Assassin's Creed 2, so here we go. So 2 and Brotherhood are now done. That's why you've not gone back, isn't it? Ben, if you ever make your way to Florida, let me know. Nicole and I can meet you at the theme park for a good day. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do the East Coast because you do have some great places over there as well. I've never been to the East Coast. I would like to do a similar kind of thing. I like driving. I just like driving. I know I'm so bad at it on the games or what have you, but I'm one of those weird people who likes the travelling part of a holiday. So renting a car and just driving around America is amazing to me, or just any country. So I would like to do that because I've done it on the West Coast. We're going to do that again. I would like to do the East Coast one, up New York and down to Florida maybe. I know it's a long way, but it would be interesting. Go and see the Keys before they disappear underwater, which is quite a serious thing that might happen in the future. I will go back to Titanfall 2. Just can't do the damn training. It is difficult. I'm not going to say it's not. It is. It's out of all of them. You know, Call of Duty has a similar thing. It is probably the most difficult one. Dark Souls on PS3. Not finished, which is okay because I haven't either. Unfortunately, I live in South Carolina, and there's nothing worth seeing here. Nothing here worth seeing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to take your word for it. I don't know much about South Carolina. I'm not going to lie. Dead Rising 2, so you started it again. So, yeah, you were, 8% or something on PS3? Fallout 4 you managed to do, which is good. Yeah. It's one of those ones I've got to push myself through, isn't it? You can do one of those road trip documentaries, visiting every GameStop. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do GameStop. I'll see if you've got a CEX equivalent over in America as opposed to GameStop. Stop by Philly and I'll take you out to... Yeah, that's okay. It's a long way though, isn't it, Philly, from where I am, or would be going. But yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that if I'm ever up there. Sequoia National Forest in Cali is an amazing drive. Pitch black in the middle of the day. Ooh. You know what? I might... Where is that? Is that Northern California? Sequoia National Forest. We will be up that way. So that might be one... Because I am looking for things to do. I've got a few places, obviously, I want to go. But there are... I will be asking for recommendations of places to go and see. Ben, you can rank the Dark Souls trilogy. Ben, can you rank the Dark Souls trilogy, Bloodborne, Sekiro, in terms of difficulty, in your opinion? Please. Difficulty. So I'm going to go from a new player's perspective. Depending how good you are at rhythm games, it really does change. It does matter. I would say Souls are probably the easiest. So I'll go for probably 2. Dark Souls 2 is the easiest. Then probably 1 and 3 are kind of tied. 1 probably easier than 3. 3 is probably the hardest one. Then I would go for Bloodborne and then Sekiro in terms of difficulty, because there's not much you can do in the way of RPG elements to help you with that. You just need to get good at it. I would do that. From a new player's perspective, I would say that order. 2, 1, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, I would say. Timefall 2 training trophy nearly broke me. Yeah, it does. Took me a while as well. How is CEX different from GameStop? So GameStop is Game. We have Game here. It's just called Game, which is GameStop. The same thing. We have exactly the same as you. CEX is they buy and sell all video games from all generations, and peripherals and PC parts, and to a lesser extent kind of TVs and monitors, DVDs, Blu-rays, all that. They buy all that sort of stuff, mobile phones, all of that, and they sell all of that, obviously. So it's kind of everything. That's why I like it more than GameStop. And GameStop is just GameStop, isn't it? They don't do new games as well, so that's another thing. It's only the second-hand market. They filmed Endor in Redwood Forest in Northern California. Yes, I want to go up there. Sent you something. Okay. Ben, can you rank these games from worst to best? Baby and Tina. My name is Mayo Fall Guys. I gotta say, Baby and Tina Fall Guys. My name is Mayo. It's a gorgeous day out, however, do love to prefer grey and dreary weather. Oh wow, it's so flat where you are there. Your trees are all curling up. That is warm. Can you rank Need for Speed games? Yeah, so you got Need for Speed games, and then you got games that were before Need for Speed games. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Game is basically Reading Horse in Denmark. I don't know what your equivalent will be yet, but yeah, okay. We've got Second and Charles, but that's like a Bookman's. Reading Horse, like, see, yeah. Bookman, Second and Bookman, Second and Charles, okay. I will be looking out for like random short. I mean, I don't know what's happening, whether we're going yet or not. We've got to see what happens with the world first. Does anyone know if the PS5 works well as a DVD player? Can it even play DVD? I don't know if it can play. Do you know what it can't play? It can't play 3D Blu-rays. I know that because we tried it. It doesn't. I don't. No, it can play DVDs. I watched True Lies, which is right there, because the film is one of the best films ever made. You can't change your mind on that. Yes, it can play DVDs. Yes. And it actually made True Lies look really good. Like, I haven't bought a DVD in a long while, and then they're not releasing True Lies on Blu-ray anytime soon. So I bought this, and it looked really good. Actually, I don't know if it was upscaling. I don't think it was. Maybe I just don't remember DVDs properly. I don't know. Fall Guys. Yeah. You know what? I do need to do the squad trophy. So yeah, that that could help actually, Nick. Yes. Can you rank the AC protagonists? Cassandra, let's just do that number 1. I need to get through this. I can't remember them all either. Florida is flat. The only hills are bridges over water. Oh wow, that flat. Yeah, a lot of bungalows where you were. What would you call them? Do you call them bungalows over there? You should do some kind of travelling doc and take a picture of yourself hugging redwood. Oh yeah, I'll do pictures and stuff. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't do any sort of video, I don't think. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I can't think of anything like CEX in my part of the country. Just mom and pop shops, really. GameStop and Zia Record Exchange. Yeah, so they are quite good. This is probably why they took off. They are a relatively new chain compared to other like GameStop and Game and that. So they did take off, and the shops are everywhere now. For that reason, I think. Battery Aziz, yes. You've never seen True Lies? Oh, I don't know. You need to. This is one of the best films ever made. It really is. It's an action comedy with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's unbelievable. I'm going to borrow the complete Oz pack from my aunt. Oh, Oz, yes, definitely. That unfortunately didn't get a Blu-ray release either. Oz is great. We don't have. I haven't seen that for so long as well. We don't have retailers dedicated to games, but recently I've actually found some smaller used game stores that sell online. Now, yeah, a lot of people will probably be doing that now. Yeah, so that's kind of helped in that way. US road trip vlogs. Yeah, I'm not a vlogger, you know that. But I would, because I would have to not do anything for 3 weeks. So, yeah, I probably would put some little videos up here and there. And if any of you, I don't think any of you do live in California. Do you? No, I don't think you do. I would come and see you. Come and say hello. Remember that we had to rent DVDs in Blockbuster? Those were the times when I got to pick out a movie on the shelf each Friday. Yep, I remember those. We had a little, like a village one round here. It was called M&S Video. Getting the old VHS tapes and the Mega Drive games back in the day. Yeah. I've seen True Lies years ago, but I can't remember it. Guess I hit another to add to my... Yes. You need to... It's never been released on Blu-ray. You'll have to find it on DVD. I don't think it's streaming anywhere either. It's really weird, because the film is huge. Back in the day, it was a big deal. It's so weird that it never got a Blu-ray release. I say Battery Aziz all the time, and no one gets the... I say it all the time as well, like a lot. On the mobile or whatever, if the phone, if it's going or whatever. It's such a quotable film as well. I'm not going to start doing that though. Right. Andromeda, which I thought you'd already done. That must have been the previous list. Sorry. Octodad Deadliest Catch. Yeah, that's good as well. Tekken 7. One of the easier fighting games for sure. New Frontier, nice. Dead by Daylight, Oh Dear Tommy. I'm sure my family would love stopping every 30 minutes to shoot a video for us. Yeah. Oz is indeed great. I've been wanting to rewatch it for so long, but I can't find them digitally anywhere. No. Recently, I've learned that my aunt has them on DVD. Happy rock noises. Yeah, I have them all on DVD actually. Obviously, that helps you none, but yeah, they never got released on streaming or Blu-ray either, which is weird because you'll see a lot of actors in that if you've not seen it before that kind of started there really. Vlogs of Ben hunting for rare physical copies of games in the US would be so cool. Yeah, I might do. Yeah, it'd be different, wouldn't it? It'd be some content for the time I'm away. Yeah, maybe. You and your family on holiday. The Griswolds immediately comes to mind. Yeah. Don't have a daughter though, so that's about the only difference. It would be interesting to see Ben. Yeah, I'll try it. I have like the camera I would take is a SLR, so it'd be quite heavy, and it's got no mic, so I'd have to do it on my phone actually. But we'll see. One of the first DVDs I rented was Lord of the Rings. Wow. Hello, Type Ghost is back. Hello. Definitely need 2% you do up on where's it gone? Dead by Daylight for sure. If you ever come to the brilliant massive city of Lincoln in the East Midlands, we can hang out. We can loiter, I guess. We go to a CEX together. Yeah, Lincoln. I've been through Lincoln before. I know where Lincoln is. Probably not anytime soon though. But yeah, I will take you up on that if I do. Battlefield 1. I liked it. It's good. I say that all the time. Right, Gordestein, I'm off. No, I'm not off. I'm reading yours. I'm off. Almost made it to the end. Yeah, you almost did. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit over this time. I'm going to try and pick up the pace a bit and try and get through it. Yeah, I will see you soon. Survival Evolved. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You not finished that? Yeah? No? It's okay? I don't know. Hellblade, obviously, we all know Hellblade is a great game. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex. Maybe we'll see one finished, but it's a bit weird that you've only done the second one. We must see one finished later on. Revelations you've done. Nice, so you have done that one. Walking Dead again. Don't Knock Twice. We see that quite often. I don't actually know what it is. Phones nowadays do pretty well at vlogging camera. Yeah, but I have an old phone. Mine's like 3 years old, so in phone years, it's worse than dog years. 3-year-old phone is really old. So I have been looking at trying to pick a new one because I like the smaller ones. They don't do any at this size anymore. The SE that I have the older SE iPhone. I don't like big mobile phones. It's horrible. But the new SE, which is slightly bigger, is very good because my wife has just got it. So I don't know, maybe your son could be your cameraman. He could. He'd be better than the wife, that's for sure. I hope she's not listening. I went swimming with dolphins in America one time, and I'm sorry, just reading some of his comment. Went swimming with dolphins once, and my wife was filming it on the camera, and she hit record, but she was already recording, so she stopped recording as she thought she was starting. So yes, my son probably would be better. You don't understand how much I hate your voice right now. Well, I will speak even faster and louder then. 3 words, Last of Us. Thank you for the guide. No problem. Yeah. Okay. It should come to Retford. Okay. I think there's only a few charity shops in the CX. I don't know where Retford is. Why don't I know that one? Yeah, 3210. They were good phones. All fish are caught. Time to go home and get the platinum. Nice. Ben's phone is not only old, its battery can only 10% exactly. It needs to constantly be plugged in, so it's not even a mobile phone at this point. The Sims 3, I liked it. Warriors, I completely forget that was a thing. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. Uncharted Lost Legacy, nice. 2K still doing the wrestling, still doing them. Swimming with the Dolphins, the American football team. Yeah, so I'll lie when I said I've not been to Florida. I've been to Miami and swam with the Dolphins. Might actually see if I have legs. No, I don't. I just float. Near Gainsborough. Oh, okay. Yeah, Retford. Okay. I don't think I've ever been down there. I must have done. Must have been through it at least. Right, Skyrim again. So you managed to get through it again. Nice. Wildlands. I know Charlotte loves Wildlands. She's probably not here. She might be in the background. She'll pop up if she is. My phone was 5 years old. I got a new one this year. There's nothing wrong with that, especially with the can't go out. So that's why I've not got a new one yet. Returnal. Andrew Taylor, how are you doing today? So back to your guides for Resi Village tomorrow on video 3. Nice job with Returnal. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that too, soon. Getting the WWE games is just a habit I still can't break. Oh, so we're going to see them all. Okay. Wrestling and UFC fan, obviously. Right, Fractured But Whole, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously not the one that's just been announced. Horizon Zero Dawn, a bit of DLC missing there. Maybe the second playthrough, I'm guessing. Wolf Among Us again. Don't blame me for doing that twice. Firewatch Gang Beasts. One is much simpler than the other. Caution, I'll see you later. Grabbing some fish and chips in Florida. Is that a thing you do? Everyone have a great evening. Yeah, you have a good evening. Fish and chips in Florida. What am I doing? Checking Discord one last time. Yes, I completely forgot. I didn't say anything about it, did I? Yeah, I think once we've kind of figured it out a bit more, then we'll do it. Yes. Caution, that is. To be fair, I'm still using an iPhone 7 Plus. I feel no reason to change it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't get the obsession with having to have the latest phone. I don't get that at all. Kids these days play Fortnite on the phones, but I played Space Invaders in my Nokia and didn't have microtransactions. Snake was the game. Wildlands is met. See, I told you to come forward. Wasn't keen, but if you're into the standard Ubisoft game fare, go for it. Yes. I sound about 100 years old. Well, you're not wrong. I remember mobiles first coming out and thinking, these won't take off. Who wants to be accessible anywhere, anytime? How naive I was. Yeah. Yeah. I remember them coming out as well. When they started getting reasonably sized, you got the 80s brick phones. But yeah. We have an awesome Irish pub here. There's great fish and chips. Oh, is it actually an Irish person that runs it as well? Some sports bars here do them as well. But are they right? That's the question. Not that I particularly like fish and chips, to be honest. But English people get very defensive about their crappy food when it's done wrong abroad. Like, you'll get them. This isn't what fish and chips should taste like. Have you tasted fish and chips in England? They're not particularly nice there either. So yeah, they're probably better, to be honest. Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Grand Theft Auto 3. Nice. So you've done all the older Grand Theft Autos. You did 3 last, weirdly. I feel oddly proud that people have talking about old Nokias. Of course, you would, wouldn't you? Do you have gravy on your chips? If it's vegetarian, which for the most part usually is, or sometimes curry sauce, but I hardly ever get it. I don't even have them at home, oven chips. I don't really care for chips at all, to be honest. And Anniversary, Tomb Raider. Oh, that was the previous list, wasn't it? Of course. Anniversary again. Story mode, Season 2. Fragments of Midnight, that's fine. Crash Bandicoot, you said you don't particularly care for. Collecting blast shards in Infamous 1, super fun. So that's another person doing Infamous 1 today. Okay. Oh. How weird that is that old game is being played still by multiple people on the same night. You wouldn't have thought it, would you? Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. I think that's the one you... No, it was the other one you've done already. I don't know if they stack. LA Noire, Shadow of the Colossus. Don't blame me for not finishing that. Mafia 3 with the DLC. That's quite rare, actually, so good job on that. A Way Out is excellent. Yeah, I really want to do the new one. I'm not going to remember it. Let's see if it comes up here so I don't have to. No, Hazelight. I could go on to it. No, I'm not going to do it. You know the game I mean. One blast. Nick. It was Nick, wasn't it? Of course it was Nick. One away. That's worst when you've just got one you've got to find. Saints Row re-elected. Nice. Batman. I'm reading Batter and Batman at the same time then. Fish is better. It wasn't even say batter. Better deep fried in beef dripping rather than oil makes all the difference. No. Fish is just nicer the rawer it is, personally. To be honest, when I was a teen, the innovation growth was exponential. Now it's like my phone has 2 cameras, mine has 3, mine has 4, who cares? Yeah, I do see they've all got more and more cameras over there. It Takes Two, New Way Out. That's the one. Thank you, Andrew. I knew somebody was. That's why I don't need to remember things anymore, because you guys will do it for me. Yeah, and I have a son that does it for me during the day. Evil Within, had a good old go at that as well. God of War, nice. Another one, another pillar down. Neo. We've got very similar styles by the looks of it. The games you've kind of given up on, very similar to the ones I've given up on as well. Or not given up on, but just kind of moved on from. Anyone still playing Neo online here on PS4? There you go, he's asking. Yeah, me technically, but not right now. The camera on my phone is pretty terrible, but as long as I can do basic things, I don't care how I hold it. Yeah, as long as I can get online, and yeah, that's all I really care about. I don't do too many pictures on it, but if I do go away, I will need to get a new one. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, Detroit Become Human. So yeah, Sleeping Dogs again. So you have done it twice. Become Human, Rise of Tomb Raider, and then Legend straight after it. Nice little stack with the older, one newer-ish. Assassin's Creed Origins, 100%. I think I bought that season pass. I can do that now, can't I? VR, the Diner Duo. I don't think we've seen that before. Quite hard as well, 1.44. Job Simulator. That's one of the better VR ones, no? The Playroom, that's quite rare. Oh, let's see what you're missing there. Let's have a quick look. We are going over time here. That's going to happen. Give yourself and 3 other people a mask to wear all the same time. Okay. Other people being the problem there. My lad's got Neo, but on hold at the moment, as he's got Dark Souls Trilogy for his birthday. Nice. Excellent birthday present there. I wanted to like Neo, but it wasn't for me, I guess. Exactly. Same with me. It feels very disjointed having to stop all the time and go back to the kind of top map. It feels disjointed. But when talking about traditional fish and chips in the UK, it's always batter. Deep frying in beef dripping instead of oil is why fish and chips is better up north. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't eat them as well. I don't know, yeah. Batter. And sometimes the batter is just really thick and there's not actually much fish in there. VR Diner Duo is really fun. Okay, I've definitely never heard of it. We've never seen it either. Kingdom Come Deliverance, floor plan hands-on. So yeah, that's quite difficult as well, Kingdom Come. So you've got quite a few VRs here. Floor plan hands-on edition. That looks like the pig from Toy Story, that's all I know. Another wrestling, so he's still going. Far Cry 5, very nice. 7 Days to Die. I always say ways. I used to sell polyphonic ringtones. They used to sell polyphonic ringtones and a crappy 8-bit style decals for your mobile screen in the back of magazines, and they used to cost more than some DLCs. Yes, they did. I remember the ringtone craze. That was insane. The amount of money some people made off that. GTA 4. I'm losing it. GTA 4. Yeah, I'm guessing that's going to stay at that. I feel the oldest. My local barber has a NES. Good times though. Why does he have he has a Nintendo? Just while you're waiting. That's really odd. It's cool though. Demon Souls, excellent. Uncharted 4, another pillar down. Sound Shapes. I'm guessing you've auto-popped, maybe, and then done the DLC a lot later. Jurassic World Evolution, not done. It is good though, and obviously we have the new one. Oh, it's tough. 7 Days to Die. Ah, wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I skipped over that. 7 Days to Die, 0.91. That is what makes that so difficult? Grindy and too rare. Jurassic World Evolution, Crash Bandicoot Warped. Still not doing them. Tekken 6 though, I like that. That's quite a rare one. Another one with Code Veronica, or is this the same one? No, it's the same one. It's you that did it before as well. I should go back and do that. That might be the only... I have played Code Veronica, but on the PS2 or whatever. Yeah, it was the PS2, wasn't it? And not all of it. I didn't actually know... Is there a physical? No, I don't think there is there? Too many questions. How many parts are there to your Demon's Souls guide, Ben? Might restart the game and do it for my D game. Is it 20 for Demon's Souls? I think it was 20. And Bloodborne was 18, or vice versa. 18 or 20, something like that. And did the DLC later, yeah. So if you had a Vita as well, you could do it again. Although they have turned those servers off, I believe, now, right? So you can't do it anymore. GTA 5, done. Excellent. Red Dead Redemption, might go back to it, probably. Watch Dogs 2, still waiting for that DLC to come down on that. Jurassic World, very nice. Lego 1, Hitman 1, done. Excellent. I kind of want to do it again. I'm on 1% on Veronica. No, oh dear. Yeah. It doesn't seem too difficult. 8.65 or 2 doesn't put many people off. So I will try and do that actually soon. Ubisoft, Gearbox, Square Enix, Microsoft E3 shows, all very disappointing in my opinion. Hope Sony have a state of play in the next week or two. I'm okay with just not hearing anything. I know Elden Ring is coming out next year. I'm kind of done. I'm okay with now. I do need to Platinum Code Veronica. It's been in backlog for too long. I'm guessing it doesn't have a physical. I'm going to actually have a quick look. Best to get the US version if you do Code Veronica. Trials are harder for EU version as it's 50 Hz instead of 60. That's interesting. What an obscure thing to know. That's helpful, but that's okay. I just need the Spells and Miracles trophies, so in theory I could rush through the game 1.5 times, right? I only really worry about bosses, not side stuff. Yeah, if you're going to carry on, yes, you can just kind of rush through and make sure you just get the bosses. Have you done the rings? You said need the spells, so have you done the rings? What was I looking up? Code Veronica. I'm guessing it doesn't have... I haven't seen a physical version for it. No, Dreamcast, PS2 and GameCube. Shame. I bought Demon's Souls since launch, and until yesterday I started playing. I'm really enjoying it. Thanks for the plat guide. It's an amazing game, Kevin. I can't believe I've had it since the launch and haven't touched it yet. Yes, no problem. Yeah, the guide. Hopefully it's helpful for you. Not started Code Veronica yet. Bought it, haven't played it yet. Physical only, digital only, which is a shame. Don't judge me for YouTubers' life, by the way. I won't. I don't know is it bad? Duck Hunt and that stupid laughing dog. Hey, he's done it. Is that platinum now, Nick? Are you done? Right, Spyro 1, 2 and 3 back to back to back. Very nice. Subnautica might have done it legit, maybe. Looking at it, YouTuber's life, what is it? Like, I thought it had a different thumbnail, or there was a different YouTuber's game. And they haven't even spelled YouTubers right. There's the T is capital in YouTuber. Flashback. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's quite difficult though. 2.5 by the looks of it. I'm going to start my game from scratch because I messed up my tendencies on New Game Plus and got all the rings on my first playthrough. Okay. I messed up my tendencies. So you said you've got all the rings. You've done the rings. So you've got the rings trophy. YouTube pen on his boat. Yeah. Yeah, there I am. It's bad. Subnautica legit. Nice. I like that. A lot of people haven't. Flashback. Overhook 2. Wow, look at that percentage. I was not expecting that. 55 for the platinum. That is weird. A YouTubing sim. Yeah, which that's not accurate because that's not YouTubers right there. Oh, you've got. Oh, not done yet, Nick. Not done yet. Okay. Stormboy, that's one of the easy ones, isn't it? And then Creed Rise to Glories, VR, nice. Accounting plus VR. Arkham Asylum on PS3. I'm guessing it's challenges you got left. It's basically what you do in real life in a game. Basically what you do in real life in a game. It's probably not. It's probably a lot not as boring and tedious, I'm guessing. I'm not saying that this is, but some of the stuff I have to do. Vampire, nice. No glitches there, hopefully. Oh, you've got the ring trophy. The ring trophy is the problem then. Yeah, so you're talking just bosses. Yes. You're good then. Yeah. That's, yeah, you've done the hard. Ring is the hardest thing. Right, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Nice. Soul Calibur 6. Very nice. Dark Souls, excellent. Final season of Walking Dead, Far Cry New Dawn, going on a bit of a run here. Unfortunately, Surgeon Simulator was started. Oh, Experience VR. Oh, it's a VR, so it's easier in VR. Shame though, you could move that though, and then it'll come back down and you'll be fine. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, 100%. Challenges broke you, oh dear. Days Gone with the challenges there, maybe at some point. Yeah, I might do them. What Remains of Edith Finch? It's starting to get warm. How's it getting warm again? Right, I'll see you later, Tommy. On the Discord. Have a good week, Tommy. If I don't speak to you soon. What's the lowest percentage a platinum can get? You would think 80% would be the cap. What do you mean? What's the lowest percentage a platinum can get? Oh. You mean with the DLC? It's like 32 is one of the lowest I've seen. Whatever that was it? Can't remember what it was now. Was it Minecraft? Oh, it's warm. Plague Tale Innocence yet again. Another time we're seeing that today. So very nice. Back in 1995. Seen that a few times. Oh, it's one of the easy ones, isn't it? Heavy Rain, Far Cry 3 Classic, again you done Far Cry 3, Jak and Daxter on the PS4, probably not as bad. Legit as well, nice. Liberation, so that's after Assassin's Creed 3, or you get it with it anyway. Vacation Simulator, that's something I wouldn't want to simulate, I don't think. Burly Men at Sea, FIFA 19, so he is still buying them. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, which is, yeah, it was 13 and 19. Yeah. Borderlands, the pre-sequel, Just Cause 4. Yeah. Didn't glitch on you, so thankfully, or hopefully it didn't. Odyssey, with its horrendously boring DLC, it's really bad, it really is. One Night Stand, 10 hours. I think it's shorter than that, isn't it? I think I was one of the first platinum achievers on Vacation. Let's have a quick look there. Where are you? I'm getting a bit hay fever here. Where are you? Or am I just missing it? I don't think I saw you. Hopefully I didn't. You went to school. He remembers. I didn't say it that time on purpose. Yes, I started school in 1995. That is right. He remembers. Wow. Drive Club is 23. Oof. Borderlands 3, that's quite a low one there, 48%. Hitman 2 with its additional stuff, you could delete that actually. LA Noire, VR case. There's a VR... Do I know that? Huh. Is it the full one? Or is it just some random cases? Wrestling's still going here. Getting closer though. Aladdin. You can do that pretty quickly, I think. Aladdin, Lion King. Man, I grew up with those. They were so good. The Outer Worlds. I'll push through it one day. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I still have a soft spot for that game. Resident Evil 2. I'm guessing it's the petrol station that you're missing on that. Tools Up. Wow, look at that DLC. You cannot finish the DLC apparently. Fallen Order, Zepho Club. Nice, you can get the auto pop hopefully. Oh, I think you looked at the top 100%. I didn't have DLCs. Oh, sorry. Wait, let's play it back. Did I look at... Oh, sorry. Hang on. It's still open here. Platinum. Let's do it that way. There he is. 22. You were right. There you are. Sorry. Right, yeah. Zepho Club, Untitled Goose Game, Life is Strange 2, Modern Warfare at its correct percentage, Marvel's Avengers, Biohazard. Oh, you've done it. Nice. Not DLC. Okay. Virginia. Is Virginia a good game? I think that's really cheap again now. I've seen it. It's in the indie thing. Is it actually good, or is it just one of those really easy ones? The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Nice. Sims 4. Legit by the looks of it. Death Stranding done pretty quickly. 4 weeks for Death Stranding is quick. Concrete Genie at the rare 100% because you do have VR. Resident Evil 3. The disappointing one. AO Tennis 2. A random tennis game in there. I don't think we've seen any other tennis game. Tennis game so far. And then we've got a random one here, which you went all the way through in 2 weeks and finished. 2 Point Hospital, which started today. The vodka game, exactly. So, it still does look like it. 2 Point Hospital, which I really want to do. Yeah, it's really cheap. It's like £2. Yeah, it's pretty boring. Oh, I thought, yeah, okay, I'll probably skip it then. Terminator Resistance, we get to do it again on PS5. You did it in a day. That's, yeah. Okay. Yakuza 6, what a random one to do first. I was furloughed during Death Stranding. That makes sense. So in life you were wandering around like you were in the game, just wandering around aimlessly, wondering what to do. Hey Arthur, thoughts on the new Ratchet & Clank game? Personally, it looks like the best PS5 exclusive right after Demon's Souls. That, I like that you put that last bit in there, right after Demon's Souls, yes. I haven't played it. I'm not going to judge a game that I've not played. I mean, it looks good, of course. It's Ratchet & Clank. It's going to be good gameplay as well, I'd imagine. But I haven't played it, so I can't really give you any thoughts on it. I like tennis, but AO Tennis is the only tennis game I've played. Yeah, it's just randomly. Yeah, it's not like you've got form, you've not played any others, and then, yeah, all of a sudden some tennis. I missed Topspin 4, amazing game. I've never played any tennis. I played Wii Tennis, so that's the only tennis game I've done. I'll play it this week and let you know. Yes, thank you, Ethereal Blessing. Let me know what it's like, please. Although it did say it was boring, so hopefully it's not. It does look very good, of course, but I've heard it's short. Like the platinum, I've seen platinum time, 10 hours. That's kind of short for 70 quid, 60 quid. I don't know. Death Stranding was my job. Yeah. Just wandering around. Yeah, Yakuza 6. What a random place to start in that series. Full Throttle. That's one of the few I've not actually done of the old school PC games. Modern Warfare 2, Saint Row 3rd. Got the DLC missing. That's fine. It's not really DLC, is it? Wii Tennis was amazing. It was. The whole Wii Bowling and all that. That was great. Buy a Wii just for that. Final Fantasy 10. Oh, you've done Fallout 76. Nice. Surprise. Apparently it's fixed now, so hopefully you played it when it was fixed. Maybe not. Dawn of Fear, I don't think we've seen that one before. Resident Evil 0, that's one I've not played. I think that has a physical, so I will play that one. EA Sports UFC 3. Oh, you've done one. That's your first one, isn't it? That's the first one you've done. Ah, nice. Getting better, definitely. Maybe we'll see a finished FIFA as well. Erica. Far Cry Classic. House Flipper. What's House Flipper like? Is it good? House Flipper. Well done on Fallout 76. I'm halfway through and gave up for now. Yeah, I can imagine. WWE 2K20. So not finishing the wrestling game still, which is okay. Yakuza 6 was an offer when I picked it up. Loved it. Okay, so you've not gone back and done the others yet, or you may have done. We'll see. I think it's 10 hours because it's only one playthrough. The guides for the first game were 20 hours and 2 playthroughs. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, I would like that, maybe. Monkey Tennis. Youth Hosteling with Chris Eubank. I like short games nowadays. Too many long games. As long as the quality's good. Yeah. Yeah, I probably... Yeah, if I was to... yeah. It's one playthrough, so yeah, okay. 10 hours probably isn't too bad. Yeah, you finally played one. Finally. You enjoyed it. Okay, so it's good. Mafia, very good. That's kind of a game that doesn't need... I suppose at the time it was new, so yeah. But Mafia is one of those examples where it really didn't need to be open world. Murdered Soul just because there's nothing to do in the open world. But at the time it was obviously a technical thing. Murdered Soul Suspect, Dead Space in 2020, very nice. Shadow Legend VR, no idea. Ghost of Tsushima, still got to do the DLC for that, as do I. Red Dead Redemption 2, Concept Destruction, that looks really bad. But yeah, Red Dead 2, nice. In 2 years, 4 weeks, just 2 years, 4 weeks. That's about the normal playtime, I think. Astro's Playroom, the first PS5, the correct one. Cyberpunk 2077. How was that? How did that go for you? Watch Dogs Legion, I did the PS4 version, didn't I? I still need to do that. Another quick break. How has this been? This one's been good. Been really good. Been going back, filling things in. So yeah. Demon Souls, nice. Marvel Spider-Man, Hitman 3. Oh, hang on. You haven't done any of the DLC stuff, or have you? No. Oh, you've done that there. Okay. Overcooked. Suicide. Is the Suicide of Rachel Foster good as well? There's another one. It's not too bad. It just kind of... The presentation's not there then, let's say. Bug Snacks is great. Fun little game. Donut County is good. Battlefront 2. 100%. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Valhalla in 3 months, 3 weeks. That is considerably longer than the Trophy Fanatic, which has done it in like 2 days or something ridiculous. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise then? That was an owl screaming. Control 100% when we got it recently. Yes, Bus Simulator. Interesting choice. Bus Simulator, what's that like? Cyberpunk was alright for me. I played it on PS5, so I didn't see many glitches. Yeah, I started it. I didn't see many glitches. It just... Well, no, I did, didn't I? I was going for it. What did I see that was quite funny? Somebody who just wasn't moving or something like that. I'm getting back to... There's a dog answering the owl now. I'm getting back to Hitman. You must be able to hear that, surely. Hang on. It's not doing it now. Getting back to Hitman, just burnt out at the moment. Yeah, I liked it though. I did them all in one. Well, not Hitman 3, 1 and 2 together. Concept Destruction reminds me of Mix of Micro Machines and Destruction Derby. Actually quite fun for an hour or two. Budget title. Rachel Foster's okay. The acting is cringy though. Oh dear. Maquette, which we got at PlayStation Plus, obviously. No Man's Sky, and then you auto popped it. Yep. I should try that. Really bummed out with that Bethesda purchase from Microsoft Xbox. Yeah, there's some stuff that we're going to miss. Doom is the big one for me personally, with Bethesda. Boring. got it for a laugh, and it wasn't a laugh. Yeah, I get it. Valhalla took me a couple of weeks. Won't have as much time for games anymore with work, of course. How is that going? You need to get a better mic so we can hear all the dogs and babies. Yeah, sorry. I do need to get a better one. Actually, this one's been great for how much I paid for it. No Man's Sky, Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan, Dead Rising 2 off the record. So you hadn't done it the first time, I think. Mass Effect 3. Which you've done recently. 9 years, 1 month. I like that. 3 years for Dead Rising. I like they're going back, still doing these PS3s as well. I love Maquette. I think the story just resonated with me. Yeah, definitely. That's good. That's great that it did, but it's also could be bad, which means you've gone through something like that, which is not the best. But yeah, yeah. That's if a story gets you. That's when you really feel games like that. I just can't imagine them making the next Fallout or Elder Scrolls titles exclusive though. I can, or definitely timed, like launch, whatever they call them. I can see that happening. Doomfix, Shadow Warrior, get your Doomfix there. I'm going to do Dead Rising 2 off the record on PS2. Oh, you're going back to do that as well? Okay. No doubt. I'm kind of not bothered either, to be honest, with Fallout and Elder Scrolls. Doing a lot of PS3. So you just got your brand new PS5 and you're doing PS3 tidy up, like me. Although I've not done for a bit. Maneater, yeah, he did it in 2 days as well. Little Nightmares 2, excellent. Crisis Remastered, yeah, it did, didn't it? I forgot about that. Work's going well, it's super busy, but on the plus side, I'm always surrounded by trophies. Exactly. You just live in, you work trophies all day, then you go home. It's basically what I do, isn't it? Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered, Hitman 2. So yeah, you did get kind of burned out on it by the looks of it, and then go back, finish it off, import that save. Adam's Venture Origins. I was going to stream that, wasn't I? It's terrible apparently. How is it? Yeah, is it bad? Is it that bad? Let me know. Marvel Spider-Man with a 100% there as well. Resident Evil Village. It Takes Two. Ah, yes, of course. 2 hours 7 minutes. Does it auto pop to a degree? Just Cause 3. My voice is going really badly. Crisis. Hey, it's still here. Such a good game. It is. Was. Still is. Microsoft wants $7.5 billion in exclusive content for Game Pass. Exclusive is the main thing that they lacked. I don't like Bethesda games though, so I don't care. Okay, there you go. Just get a good PC. PS5 and Switch Pro. Yeah, that's about the setup you need. Exactly that. This guy has every game. Yes, he does. Is bad. Yeah, is it streaming? Is it funny bad or is it just bad? I think my name is well earned now more than ever. Exactly. Exactly. And then we have Subnautica below, which you've done legit as well, which I like, but then you did the PS4, which is fine. Use the dev mode. Friday the 13th, which you're going for now at the moment, which is going to take you a while, but I like that. And then Outriders, which you've literally just done today. So, very nice. I can't believe we made it. Yeah, what's your rarest? Of course, it's going to be 100% on 7 days and UFC. Nice, you got some rare ones there. I like that. Okay. I'm trying to zoom out, but it's not doing anything. Very good. I like that. I like that you're cleaning up. And, of course, because you're cleaning up, well, not just that, but everything in general. Where the hell is the... I've lost it. Oh, no. Where's this month's list? Oh, crap. Who did I put on last week? I put 2 on last week. Oh, there they are. Yeah, I'm putting you on shortlist. So, yes. Louis Seidel. Should I spell that right? Yes, you're shortlisted. So excellent stuff. Just bad. Then I will skip it. I spent the entire stream clearing the Far Cry 3 map, and I have one outpost left, and that is all. Well, we helped you get through it. Just one. Should we hang on? Cheers for the review. No problem. Thanks for letting me. Yeah, it was great. Great list. I love that you're going back cleaning stuff up. I always like to see that. PS3 in 2021. Excellent. Right. I need to go and put my head under the cold tap again. So, let me just bring that up. There we go. That's another week down. What are we doing next week? I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest. Streaming stuff. What was I streaming? I can't remember. I wrote it down, didn't I? Don't lose the shot. Yes, I know. What? I wrote it down what I was going to do. Lost Ember? No, what was I going to do? Oh, Scott Pilgrim. That was it. It's there. It's sat there. Scott Pilgrim and Outer Wilds, I think we'll do on Thursday. Yeah, good list. Yes. Oh, the About Me. Gaming veteran. He definitely is. He's back. Been doing it a long while. Right, last one of those before I sign off so the voice doesn't break. Yeah, so thank you everyone. I'm going to get out of here. That's another one done. Yeah, have a good week. Time for a cool down. Ben is owl out. Yeah, owl out. Yeah, just go sit by the window for a bit, I think. Yeah, so everyone, Alan, Loose Idol, of course. Alan with your t-shirt next week. Yeah, let me know. Let me see it. Loose Idol, Swift Guyver, Yosemite Sam, NK, Loose Idol again, Rock, Ethereal Blessing, Mayara, Tetramaster, David, Joaquin, Trophy Fanatic, Swift Guyver there again, Rock, NK, Large Limpet, Zachary, Ralph, Tetra. I'm just saying everybody's name again. Mayara, Limpet, Swift Guyver, Lee Newby if you're still here, Ethereal Blessing, everybody. Steve Brown, Scott Casper. Oh, you've been watching the Resident Evil. It's helping me. Excellent. Good stuff. Speedrun shower. Yeah, I'm just going to sit in this shower now. Yeah, have a good evening wherever you are, or morning if you're over there. And yeah, it's going to be quiet. I'm still doing Resident Evil 4. Should be finished soon with it pretty much. And then I'm going to rather, when I do videos, it can be like a 1-2 day edit process, usually one. I want to really spread this out and do the best I can and try and really, yeah. So it's probably not going to see a video this week, just going to be streaming, I reckon. So yeah, after that. So Arthur, Gipley, who else? We've got Nick Gilliver, yeah, Gilliver, sorry. Just make sure I got that right. Zachary, Ralph, everyone. Don't dip on the milkshake. Yeah, what do we finish on? So, yeah. Apparently, no is the right answer for that, which is a shame. Huh. Lion Blaze. You have a good one as well. I don't agree with that one. But, that is going to be it. Pineapple is not allowed on pizza. That was last week. Fries are not allowed in milkshake. That's this week. Shame. Right, see you later, Moto, Trippy, everyone. I will see you on Thursday.